Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. I say hello. I don't know the rest of the song, so I'm just gonna chill and wait for you guys to join me. Oh my god. I hope you guys haven't forgotten that today is my Saturday YouTube live stream. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Adeniran Tosi. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I don't know what's wrong with my light connection. This nonsense thing is just doing anyhow. You people, you're welcome, oh. Children of God. You're welcome to my YouTube channel live stream. The devil is a liar. My extension is touching. It's having partial contact. You guys, just chill, okay? Just chill. I'm coming. Let me go and sort out this thing. I'm coming. Hello, I'm here. How are you? Hello, guys. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna be singing. Okay, this is better. I think I'm just gonna be singing whilst I wait for the rest of us to join this live. Hey, Dupe! Doris! Melissa Morgan! What's up? So, guys, whilst we are waiting for other people to join us, which song do you guys want me to sing for you? I'm a very good singer. Oh. I'm just waiting. Like, if we have up to like 20 people, then I'll just start the conversation for today. Michael Amadi said the pretty is here. Woo, 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 woo. This program also did also though the devil is a liar. My extension was just dancing anyhow. That one is on its own. Sing Try Me by Thames. Why you wanna try me? Can't try me. Guys, see, let me just say guys something, I'm very, very terrible with mastering lyrics. I don't like guys, this my small head cannot just carry the lyrics of some songs. Somebody said sing praise for us. Praise the Lord, oh single, single. Guys, I'm really terrible when it comes to knowing the lyrics of songs. If you put me in a competition for know your lyrics, I go carry bow. I cannot sing the full lyrics of a song to save my life. Oh, they say I should sing Calabar song. Okay. There's this one that I really, really love, right? The meaning is so dear to my heart. Don't ask me what it means, though. I don't know the entire meaning. Just enjoy the song. Andy Wam, Andy Wam, oh, Andy Wam, Andy Wam, oh, Andy Wam. Mi Andy Wam Afio, Andy Wam. Oh my God! Somebody knows the meaning of the song. Melissa Morgan said, "My power." Yes, that's the meaning of the song. Adedayo said, "Sing Nobody" by Mr. Ace. Adedayo, want to kill me? You want to send me to firing squad? I just announced that hey, for the life of me, I cannot like most of these Nigerian songs. I love them so much, but I don't know all the lyrics. Like I can't even sing them to save my life. Okay, guys. You're welcome to my YouTube live stream. I am really, really happy to see you guys. Like, whenever it's Saturday, guys, you need to see the way I clean my house, I take care of my chores, like, I do everything as if I'm entertaining guests. Like, guys, having a YouTube live stream with you guys, it's like I'm virtually and physically entertaining you guys and hosting you guys in my house, and it's really, really heartwarming for me. I do not take it for granted. I know a lot of you have things that you do on Saturdays most of the time. For those of you that have a 9 to 5 job, Saturdays are your days for resting, you know, weekends especially. So the fact that you guys can put aside what you're doing to come and join my YouTube live stream, guys, it's a whole lot. It means a whole lot to me, and I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. But let me mention all your names and give all of you like a beautiful shout out. Adeniran Tosi. What's up, my bra? What's up? What's up? Melissa Morgan. Hey. Adeniran Tosi said, I'm good. How have you been? I'm good. Thank you. Doris Tasong. Yay. What's up? What part of this country I am? What part of the world are you from? I don't know your surname. Dupa Miwade, yes, so sister in the Lord. Dupa, I hope you have your water because, as usual, we have our water therapy here. Oluwatosi, Michael Amadi, what's up, people? You're welcome to my YouTube live. Oluwatosi, hello, hello. Um, who again? No, Melissa Morgan, you're welcome. Adedayo Adetone. I hope I got that right too. You're welcome to my YouTube live. I'm just trying to mention everybody's name. Bombs Destiny, you're welcome. My voice, Abby. Don't mind that voice. Too much eba. Don't scatter the voice. Finish. Cecilia Mwangi, you're welcome. Hi. Niger sister, you know what I'm saying? And because of my helper woman. Oh yeah, that's the song. That's the song. It's in a Bibio dialect. Gang. I didn't want to see. Cecilia Wangi from Kenya, thank you so much for joining. Kemi Toba, what's up, Kemi? Kemi, do you know that my little niece's name is Kemi? Like this my little niece. Like the girl is so bougie. Her bouginess is out of this world. Like seriously, guys. Like this girl is just 6 years old, but the way she's classy and bougie, even myself they fear. In my mind, I think I'm classy. I can't see 6 years old where they classy past me. So I love people who be a Kemi. Okay, Godwin Kings, what's up? I'm good. Thanks for joining my YouTube live stream. Um, Bika Bore Ayeba Enemy. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll just call you AB. AB. Hope your back is better. Oh yes, my back is better today. Thank you so much. Oh yes, so for those of you that were checking on me yesterday, telling me glory get well soon, sending me well wishes, guys, thank you so much. I feel much better today. I tried not to stress myself a lot yesterday. Of course, guys, I actually did stress myself. Though many time I say I didn't stress myself, I'm lying. I actually did stress myself. You guys know that I sell scarves. This is just another beautiful color. So guys, get ready. Oh my god, you guys are not ready for this my scarf business. Like this is my vintage scarves business. You guys are not ready. If you want to try me, follow my scarves page, the Vintage Hub, on Instagram, and then follow my scarf page on Instagram, and then buy or order for a scarf, and then you will see the packaging. The packaging will blow your mind. Anyways, guys, my packaging will not be ready until, let's say, the end of next week, so it's gonna be out. I'm so proud of myself, guys. This is one project I didn't plan for. It just happened, and this is one of the things I will be talking about on today's topic for this YouTube live. Yeah. um Ebika, no vexo. I couldn't really pronounce your name properly. They said, wow, so sorry to hear this. Hope you are good now. I think Tosi said, do you ship outside the country? Tosi, I don't ship outside the country, but if someone is buying in a large quantity, I can make arrangements with how to ship it outside the country for the person. So okay, Tosi is asking how much are they for. Let's patronize and support our girl. Okay, the scarves are actually 3,000 naira each for those mediums, and then the large one are 5,000 naira, and they're all vintage scarves. I've tied a couple of them on my channel, like my own personal collection. So this is just one of those collections, okay? So it's one of those many businesses that Glory does anyways. So Tosi, thank you, Tosi. Tosi, if you're gonna buy a lot, I can make arrangements to, look for how to ship it outside. We can arrange that, but you know what, if you are interested, go to that business page and send me a DM, and let's talk business over there. Okay, guys, make it not be like say at the waist on a date they talk about something else. How on a day? I hope you guys are good. Okay, so yesterday's video, I asked you guys for suggestions on what topic to talk about today, and I wanted to talk about something else. I wanted to talk about this Will Smith and Jada Pinkett's crazy marriage. Like, guys, these people did they released the video yesterday, finally giving people their own perspective of this entire situation. Jada Pinkett having a 4-year relationship with August Alsine. Is that his surname? Can't say. Yeah. So guys, I was shook. Let me not lie to you guys. People will say this Glory like bad things a lot. This Glory a very corrupt girl. Guys, let me not lie. You see those two people, you see their marriage. I'm sorry, but for me that's couple goals. Black Twitter, Nigerian Twitter, but the black community on Twitter, they are seriously dragging this couple. They are seriously saying no manner and sort of things about the couple. But guys, do you know what I find intriguing about these people's marriage or relationship or open relationship? It's the ability to love each other unconditionally, the ability to forgive each other no matter what happened. Guys, there are so many relationships that have gone down the drain just because. Okay, it's not just because. Let me say because so I don't make it seem like it's a flimsy situation. But because either of the spouses they cheat on the other person or maybe something happens. But when I watched that video, guys, I had to even download the video so I could watch it over and over again. I would have made a video about it to post it on my channel, but come on, copyright strike. I've gotten copyright strike before and it taught me a lot of lessons, so I'm really, really very careful on putting out people's videos on my own video. So the part that really struck me was where Jada Pinkett confessed and admitted to having that relationship because she and Will Smith, they were having a problem. So both of them mutually agreed to go their separate ways, and they thought they were going to break up indefinitely. So that was what happened. Um Oh my god, guys! Tosin wants to. Oh my god, guys! I don't know if you guys are seeing what Tosin is saying here. Tosin said, "Glory, choose 5 random people on your page, please." Guys, is this the sound of a giveaway coming here, sponsored by Tosin? Oh my goodness! Can I just give Tosin a round of applause, guys? Please, let's just give Tosin a round of applause. Okay, guys. So Tosin, let me not do them. Say. Let me ask you, Tosin. Tosin, are you saying you want to buy 5 scarves for 5 subscribers on my channel? Is that what you're saying? Just say a big yes. Let me know before I go and announce so that I don't give people false hope. Oh yes, 5 subscribers. Hallelujah. Okay, guys. Tosi, it's your call. You are the one that wants me to do the giveaway. So what is the catch? What do you want people to do to get this 5 scarves? Do you want me to give them any teaser, or just select 5 random people and give them the scarf? What do you want, Tosin? What do you want? You are the one that is the piper now, okay? You are the piper. So no, you're not the piper. You are the one that is paying the piper. I think in this situation, I am the piper. So you are the one that is paying the piper. So you dictate the tune of this giveaway. What do you want? You want me to just pick 5 random people? Is that what you want? Let me know. Sharp. Oh, Trey is saying put the camera in a good position. Guys, I hope you guys can see me well. Trey Moffat is saying put the camera in good position so I can see you well. Guys, I hope you guys can see me well. Okay. Trey is saying how much is the scarf in Kenyan money, please? Okay, Trey, I'm gonna have to do a conversion about that, but I know it's going to be extremely cheap. It's going to be extra cheap. um Okay, so I'm gonna check the conversion rate to be sure that it's very. Let me see. 3,000 naira to Kenya. Okay, guys. So, okay, Trey says she can see me better. Okay, guys. Trey, before the end of this YouTube live stream, I'm going to tell you the the Kenyan version of the scarf. Bomb's Destiny is saying, how much is the shipping from Lagos to Port Harcourt, please? Okay, you know what's gonna happen, guys? This is actually a new business for me. Okay, I actually only have knowledge about shipping within Lagos. So please, if you're interested in the scarf and you are in any part of Nigeria or maybe around the world or wherever you are, please go to that page. It's called the Vintage Hub, and send me DMs with your questions on there, okay, so that I can properly do my research with a delivery company, ask them the delivery so that I can better, give you guys the answers that you need. Okay, so I don't want to waste the time for this YouTube live stream and giving you guys all that information, because there's actually something entirely different that I planned on talking about today. So today's topic for this YouTube live stream is entrepreneurship for everybody. Now this topic was actually suggested by one of our very own subscribers. Her name is Miracle Chinyere, and I wish that she is on here right now, but Miracle Chinyere is not here at the moment. So hopefully when she comes, she's gonna join us. So for those of you that are asking how much for the scarf, how much for shipping, guys, don't be upset, okay? I'm trying to utilize this time for the benefit of other people who joined today's live stream because they want to hear something different, okay? So guys, please go to my business page. It's called the Vintage Hub. Vintage Hub, HUV, the Vintage Hub, HUB, the Vintage Hub. Okay, so guys, please go to the Vintage Hub on Instagram, send me your DM, ask me any question you want to ask me about the cost of the scarves, the price and everything. Okay, at the moment I haven't really put the pictures on there because I've been so busy with YouTube. So I plan on doing a serious product photo shoot this weekend and putting all those pictures on the page so you guys can see the different scarves and choose your pick. So guys, that said, let's go into the topic of today. So as I said earlier, today's topic is entrepreneurship for everybody. Now that is a very very valid question, and a lot of people make that mistake of not asking themselves that honest question before going into a business. Now different people go into different businesses for different reasons. Now one of the reasons why a lot of people go into business is because probably they need an extra stream of income. Another set of people go into business because they feel like, oh, everybody is becoming a CEO these days, so me too, I want to become a CEO. Now the question you need to even ask yourself, what is a CEO? I saw on social media where somebody wrote that all these people that are calling themselves CEOs, do they have board of directors? And guys, it was really funny at the time that I saw it, but when I thought about it, it made a lot of sense, because I'm wondering, like, okay, everybody is calling themselves a CEO, right? Are you really a CEO? Okay, imagine as I am right now, I have a YouTube channel. I'm talking to you guys. Can I, in my own right, call myself a CEO? The answer is hell to the no. I cannot call myself a CEO. Yes, because I do not have people working under me. I do not have managers, directors whom I have delegated roles and duties and responsibilities to, right? So when you call yourself a CEO, at least you need to have people under you that are working together with you or for you to achieve the goals of the organization or company or whatever. But it's just really funny because, as I said, a lot of people, they start up businesses without even knowing or understanding the business that they're even going into. So people start up businesses just because, oh, everybody is selling shoes, I want to sell shoes because it's going to make money. Oh, everybody is selling this, I want to sell it because it's going to make money. It's a lot of freaking hard work. And you find out that because people do not really ask themselves that honest question before starting up or going into any business venture, at the end of the day, some people's businesses don't even survive 1 month. Some people's businesses don't even survive 6 months or even 1 year. So at the end of the day, they start blaming it on the economy. They blame the economy. They blame everything for the failure of their business. Do you guys understand that even in times of war, there are businesses that are still standing and still making money? Yes, I know that there's a different kind of conversation that people would argue and say that, oh, different businesses are very much relevant at different seasons, in different seasons, which is very true. But then there are also some businesses that come rain, come sunshine, they still stand. And it depends on a lot of factors. But we're not going into all of that right now. We're talking about entrepreneurship. Is entrepreneurship for everybody? My answer is no. Now, guys, there's something that people don't understand. People are like, oh, start your own business, become a boss of your own, become a boss of your own. But then the basic question that we should be asking ourselves is, if everybody becomes a boss, who is going to become the staff? Ding, 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 ding. Is that a bell ringing in my ears? Okay, I'm sure it's now dawning on us, right? That at least it's not everybody that is meant to be a boss. Yeah, guys. I mean, it sounds cruel, but then this is the stark reality. Not everybody was born to be a boss. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of listening to a lot of motivational speakers. Motivational speakers, what's their job? They will come and jibe you up, hype you up. You need to be a boss of your own. You need to start a business of your own. You need to blah, 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 blah. You need to by the time they talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, like, geez, you'll be so motivated, you'll be so hyped up, you'll be so fired up, like, oh my goodness, what the hell am I waiting for? I need to start reading 48 laws of power. I need to start reading this book, what they don't teach you in Harvard. I need to start reading this book, The Girl Boss Bitch, blah 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 blah. I want to become a boss of my own. But the basic question, guys, is, if I become a boss, you become a boss, she becomes a boss, he becomes a boss, everybody becomes a boss, who will work for who? Who will get the job done? What is the definition of a boss even? I believe that the definition of a boss is one person who leads by example, right? Aside leading by example, there's also that person that delegates roles and responsibilities. There's also that person that brings in the finances, that brings in the money, that brings in the capital, that brings in the resources. And then there's that person that gives out all the commands, all the rules and everything. So if you're a boss on your own, if everybody becomes a boss of their own ship, the captain of their own ship, who is going to be the crew? Who's going to be the staff? It's time for water. Dukme, do you have your own water? Cheers to drinking water and having this conversation. Let's so. So let me just see some of the things you guys have said. So Adeniran Tosin said, let's see the real subscribers. You can pin your account number. Tosin, I'm going to send you a DM of my account number, okay? I'm not going to put my account number on here. I'm going to send you a DM on Instagram. Thank you very much, Tosin. So guys, be expectant. Tosin has paid for 5 pieces of my vintage scarves, and he wants me to do a giveaway for 5 real subscribers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing this based on people that have been very, very consistent on a number of factors, like people that have been extra consistent on my channel, people that guys, you know what, don't worry, I'm gonna talk about that later, because this is actually impromptu, so I'm gonna think about how to do that. Okay, guys, let me see your comments. Busayo Enyola. Hi, Busayo. She said, I don't think entrepreneurship is for everybody. Of course. Abika says, great topic. Thank you very much. Trey said, good winkings. Thanks. I hope they can see that if the scarf can be sent here, I can buy and do sell them too. Oh, great. Trey Moffat, if you are on Instagram. Oops. Guys, sorry, my speaker just scared me. Trey Moffat, if you're on Instagram, please go ahead and follow that business page, okay? And let's have this proper conversation on that page, okay? Okay? Take care. Hello, you're welcome. Bunchy Cruzo. Woo! Hi. So besides the last, yeah, people often call themselves CEO instead of sole proprietorship. Exactly. And besides the last, yeah, business that deals with basic needs of life will always thrive in any climate. Exactly. Ebika says exactly who is going to be the staff if everybody becomes a boss, my brother or my sister. Help me ask that question. Besides said if God wanted everyone to be a boss, nobody will be poor. Yes, so Bones Destiny said some people will open a business while others becomes a customer. Sorry, but life is like that. Yes, so guys, and that's the stark reality. This life is not balanced at all. It's not balanced. Everybody cannot be a boss of because if everybody is a boss, like you guys are saying, who is going to do the dirty work? Because there's always this funny perception that people have, that when you are the boss, you are not supposed to do anything with your hands. You're supposed to just chill. Then your staff, they are the ones they are going to be running around, running all the errands, doing all the dirty work. But ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you guys something? If you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you're gonna be the boss, you're gonna be the staff, you're gonna do the clean work, you're gonna do the dirty work, you're gonna do everything. You're an entrepreneur. Why? Because I think 50% of the time or 60% of the time, you as an entrepreneur, you somehow, one way or the other, need to look for a way to get your own capital. So when you get your own capital, now you know where it paying you. Now you know what you do to take see that money. And guys, guess what? When the money is coming from your own sweat, whether it's from your pocket or whether you took it as a loan or whether somebody is investing in your business, so but for the fact that the money is not 101% your free money you can just play with or spend anyhow, guys, you become extra attentive, extra, should I say, consistent. Like you just want to do everything to make that business work. And guys, this is the part where it becomes extremely stressful. It is not easy. It is extremely stressful. Very, very stressful. I know, and I'm telling you guys, I know. It's so stressful, guys. It's so stressful being entrepreneurs. There was one lady that commented on a post on Instagram. That was I think late last year. There was this random conversation about all my friends, they are selling bags and shoes on Instagram, and then when I patronize all of them, and then people are telling me, you're not ashamed of yourself. All your friends are CEOs, they are selling bags and shoes. You are here, you are not selling anything, you are not even a boss of your own. And the girl was literally complaining that they were making her feel bad about the fact that she's not selling anything online. And then she said something that I really, really love. She said, my sister, I beg, I enjoy working for people. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want that headache of thinking about where the next investment is going to come from or thinking about where my next shipment is going to come from. And guys, I had to applaud that lady from the comfort of my home, because for me, that was like the first time that I saw somebody literally telling themselves the truth. Sorry, guys, all these people calling me. People should allow me to do this YouTube live in peace. Kilo day. Like, guys, you understand? That was the first time that somebody was telling herself the truth. Like, babe has studied herself. She knows that she's not that kind of person that wants that stress of, money, where will I get money to buy my next goods? Where will I get money to do this? I want to do delivery to a customer. There are a lot of people that don't even want the headache of all those things. There are some people that just derive pleasure working a 9 to 5 job. There are people that derive pleasure working from the comfort of their office or working for somebody. There are people that derive pleasure, right, running errands for their bosses. There are people that just enjoy building their resume by working for different people in different organizations, in different office spaces. There are people that have so many reasons for not wanting to even start a business of their own at all. And I'll tell you some of the reasons why. Number one, some people like working in a 9 to 5 office environment because they enjoy the diversity that they enjoy there, that they face there, working with different people for different walks of lives, they believe that they're going to garner more experiences by doing such kind of jobs instead of doing their own kind of work. Two, they enjoy that delegated responsibility given to them by their bosses. Oh, you are in charge of marketing, you are in charge of this, you are in charge of that. So they enjoy having their own space, knowing fully well that, oh, when I resume my 9 to 5 in the morning, the only thing I have to be bothered about is how to make this website work. If you're a website developer, this one, oh, the only thing I want to be bothered about is how to create content, So people enjoy owning their own space, knowing fully well that I don't have to bother my head about any other faction of the business, of the company. So my boss has delegated to me that this is what you should focus on and work on. So focus on your focus. So there are people that enjoy those kind of jobs, right? There are also other people that enjoy resuming from a certain time and closing at a certain time. And guys, these are some of the perks that you don't enjoy as an entrepreneur. Yes, as an entrepreneur, you don't have a resumption time, you don't have a closing time. Round the clock, if your business is not big yet, especially when you are just starting, you are working 24/7, except you are not serious. Except you're not serious, but if you're a serious entrepreneur, you don't have a resumption time, you don't have a closing time. And this is one of those things that a lot of people are running away from. It's too much of a responsibility. It's a lot of hard work. Oh yes, there's the pride that you have in, there's that bragging right of telling people, oh, I own this business, oh, I own that business. And it can take a lot of time before you get so big that you now start delegating jobs, roles, and responsibilities to a lot of people. But as an entrepreneur, when you start afresh, when you start newly, it can be quite should I say tricky when you want to start delegating job roles to other people, because the truth is it's a fresh business, you just started, you've never been a business owner before. So what you want to do is you want to ensure that everything is top notch, you want to make sure that everything is up to perfection, right? So you're trying so hard to ensure that customer satisfaction is key, product excellence is good, marketing strategies are great, publicity stunts are great, everything like that is into the right place, right? You want to ensure that all those things are complete. So a lot of people do not even want that headache at all. For them, oh, let me go and be working in an office where the only thing I'll be concerned about is the one that they say I should be concerned about. And guys, there's nothing wrong about that, right? Because the truth is, for people that are not entrepreneurs, if you don't have such people in the society, how will your own business work? So let's say you are an entrepreneur and you have a business that you're running. Let's say, for instance, you are selling, let's say you're selling food. I'm going to talk about businesses that I'm doing currently, so that I can better give more examples. Let's say, for instance, you are an entrepreneur, you start a food business. Now, guys, starting a food business is one of the cheapest business ventures you can ever go into. When I say cheapest, it's so cheap in the sense that you don't need a billionaire capital to start a food business. At least in this part of the world. I don't know about other parts of the world, but I mean in this part of the world. Starting a food business, it's so easy. It's not even too strenuous on your finances. It's so easy, right? Depending on the kind of clientele that you want to serve. So let's say you want to start a food business and you don't want to jump into opening a restaurant or renting a space to start running a restaurant, right? But you want to start from the comfort of your home. Starting a food business is one of the easiest things to do. How did I start my food business? I started my food business with how much? 10,000 naira. Yeah. I've talked about this before in one of my YouTube live streams. I showed you guys my business logo. I showed you guys my package bag. I showed you guys, okay, I don't think I showed you guys the plate I was using. But guys, I don't even think I spent up to 10,000 naira to start my food business. With 5,000 naira, I was able to do my logo, print my logo and my package bag. I know how to do Photoshop designs. I know how to use Photoshop and a lot of graphic designs. I understand a bit of graphic design. So I created my own business logo for myself. If I was going to give that out to um, a graphics designer, they would have charged me nothing less than, let's say, 100,000 or 150,000 a year, because I've charged somebody that amount before to create a brand logo for them. So that is how expensive it would have been, you know. But now the good thing now is there are so many applications out there that you can literally use to create your own brand logo. If you even type onto Chrome free brand logo creations, they'll take you to some website. All you have to do is just write the name of your brand, and they'll bring out different varieties of logos that you can choose from, right? So guys, as I was saying, there are some businesses that are just so very cheap to start off, but then where the difficulty now lies is in when you start expanding. Now, I started my food business. I got one or two orders. I had just one gas cooker that I was using. So it took me at least about 2-3 hours to prepare one order of food. And it was painful. My legs were aching. You know, so I started having conversations with my friend, and he said, okay, I think you need to hire someone that will be helping you turn the swallow, the eba, the poundo yam, the semo, that kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to do that, you know. So the moment you start hiring other people to join your business to make it easier for you to run, then you know that you are in for serious business, because you need to start thinking of how you're going to pay salaries, and it depends on the kind of arrangement you have with people that you're working with. For some people, you can choose to be paying them for every day. Some people, you can choose to be paying them for every week or every month, depending on your kind of arrangement, you know. But then what about when it now grows bigger and bigger and bigger, and then realize that, oh my god, was it a mistake that I actually made starting a business? Or what if my experience is not enough? Yes, I understand people learn as they go, but then what if the experience I have is not just enough? What if I should have just worked with someone, you know, who already has that kind of business, so that I could learn from their own wealth of knowledge, you know? So many questions like that that people have. And then yeah, so many questions that people have like that, and they think about it that, oh my god, will I be able to carry all this burden? Will I be able to do all these things on myself? So it just sort of makes people just do away with that thought of even becoming an entrepreneur. But then, as I said at the beginning of this live, I asked a question that, must everybody be an entrepreneur? Is entrepreneurship for everybody? Guys, don't kill yourself, don't stress yourself. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And this brings me to um, reasons why entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Before I go into that, let me just see some of your comments. Super said water times, please. Yes, so uh, Godwin King said you don't have a cup. Oh no, I don't have a cup, and that's because I usually drink my water alone. I live alone. I drink from my container alone, so I don't like using cups to drink water. I don't know why. It's just something of a habit. The person just drank my. I have 1.5 liters for this program. My sister, you're in the spirit. Snow White, you're welcome. You're welcome. Bola Fitness Hub, you're welcome. Oh, she said she's late. You're welcome. She said I'm an entrepreneur. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Shama say I don't like Instagram, but I will join because of you. My dear, please join. No, please join. Let's have more conversations. Um, um, People are making me laugh. Super said we are just doing telemarketing first. Bola said bosses are the busy ones. Yes, she said I don't sleep at night. Oh, welcome to the club of insomnia people. Bola said that capital is the main, of course, of course, of course. Um, um, Around the clock, I'm just starting. Blah 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 blah. Okay, you guys are not saying blah blah blah. Okay. So okay guys, let me continue guys. So I was going to talk about reasons why entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Number 1, can you deal with working round the clock? Some people are so lazy that even their 9 to 5 job, it's a struggle for them to even keep up to the time. They go late to work. They are very, very incompetent. They're not even very productive where they work. So if you're not productive on somebody else's business, if you don't resume on time to somebody else's business, if you don't deliver when you are expected to deliver on somebody's business, what gives you that confidence that when you start your own business, you will do better? Guys, let's be realistic with each other here. This is just a very, very valid question. And I'm talking about reasons why entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Because let's be realistic. There are some people that joke around a lot with people's businesses. You know, I once know of someone that started a dry cleaning business, right? So she started a cleaning business and then she hired this particular guy. The guy is the one that actually irons the laundry. So the guy has this very terrible habit of burning people's clothes. Like, what's they do you? Every time they give him clothes to iron, he will make sure he burns at least one customer's clothes. So the girl got upset and she let the guy off his job. So the next time I saw her, she was telling me and my friend that, oh, she saw the guy, that the guy has gone to start his own business. And I'm like, okay, oh, let's see how it goes. Because while he was working for this girl, if they give him 10 clothes to iron, he will burn one. They give him 10 clothes to iron, he will burn one, you know. And whenever he burns the clothes and they try to talk to him about it or they reprimand him for it, he picks offense, he gets really upset, and then he just gives this sort of attitude and stuff, So when the girl was telling us that, oh, this guy, he has started his own laundry business, so we were just laughing. And she was like, why are people laughing? We say, wait and see now. If he doesn't burn all his customers' clothes, then let's say it's God that is helping him. So this is just a very valid question, guys. Can you walk around the clock? How competent are you when you don't take people's business serious? What makes you think you can give a lot of dedication to your own business? I mean, there you are working for someone. How many hours in a day do you give to another person's business? You give at least, if you calculate 9 to 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say you close by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. So let's say you give at least 10 hours. You're supposed to give 9 or 10 hours to someone else's business. But then you are not giving it your best. You're not giving it your all. You're not giving that full 9 hours. You're not giving that full 10 hours. Yeah. And whenever they reprimand you for something, you pick offense, you're very, very upset, you give a very, very nasty attitude, at your place of work. So, what makes you now think that when you now start your own business, all the nastiness you used to give to somebody's business, what makes you think you will not give it to your own business? This is a very, very funny psychological circle. Yeah, people unconsciously do all these things thinking that, oh, if it was my own business, nobody can talk to me anyhow. Fine, you get the self-respect you want, Abby. Yeah, but then will you bring that same unseriousness, that same inconsistency, unproductivity, and insensitivity to your own business? Do you think it's gonna work? It's not gonna work. It is not going to work. Trust me, it's not going to work. There's no magic you can do about it. It's not gonna work. It won't. Mary or Latin just said, and I'm like, even if I own my business, at least the financial investment or money for business will come from somewhere. Okay. Cecilia, I am your fan from Zambia. Glory, love you, girl, love you. Um, Hi, Christian. And then Tosi said, number 1, money is important but not enough. 2, focus on people and their needs. 3, the owner is separate from his business. 4, choose the right business for you. Very true. Very true. Tosi said, things to consider. 5, maintain a strong work-life balance. 6, start saving early. 7, learn to manage debt better or stay out of it. 8, find a good mentor. And many of you have your paper and your jotters here. You people need to start jotting down all these points that Tosi is giving and every other person is giving, because these are all valid points. These are all valid points. Party Girl said, I agree. Yes. eBay Faith said, hi Glory, so sorry you're late. Sweetie, you're not late at all, okay? We just started. We're not late. Or you are not late. Okay, guys. So all these points that Tosin has given, these are very, very important points on how to become an entrepreneur, on how to start your own business. These are very, very valid and legit points that he has given. Thank you very much, Tosin. I really appreciate all those points, guys. But moving on to reasons why entrepreneurship is not for everyone. I've given you guys the first reason, and I said that the first reason is, can you work around the clock? Can you give that much commitment, that much consistency? Can you give that much productivity to any business you want to start? Are you even ready for it? That is number one. And then number two reason why entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Are you ready to take risk? The truth is, there are some businesses that you start. There are some people that are so lucky. It's only a handful of people that are very lucky that when they start a business the first time, it hits off the first time. They make their money, they make their mark, they start cashing out big. There are some people that are very, very favored like that. They are very, very lucky. There are some people that are not lucky at all. And it also depends on the kind of business that they go into. And that brings me to the point where Tosin is saying that focus on people's needs. Guys, I've said this before on my channel. For instance, you want to become a YouTuber. What do you have that people need? What do you have that people need? And I remember that video. I mentioned that if you want to start off a YouTube channel, mind you, starting off a YouTube channel is like starting up a business as well, because you're giving your time, your commitment, your productivity, your ideas into building the channel. So starting up a YouTube channel, it also labels you as an entrepreneur as well. However we want to see it, but it's also a business, right? So what do you have that people need? Remember that I told you guys that day that on YouTube, people are looking for different things. People are looking for entertainment, information, exposure, ideas, falls under education, right? So if you cannot deliver anything in all of this circle that I have mentioned, you have no business being on YouTube. You probably just want to be on YouTube as a viewer and not a YouTuber. That's a YouTuber that owns a channel, that is actually working on creating content on their channel. So this can be likened to the same thing in this life. Like, you want to start a business. What do you have that people need? Are you starting the business because your friend is already doing that kind of business and she's cashing out big? So in your head, oh, these people are doing it, let me also do it. Are you starting up the business because people are doing it? Or are you doing it because you have done your research and you legit understand that there is a market for this business, there is a need for this business, so you want to do it because you're very sure that you can meet that need? Why are you starting a business? Guys, if you do not have any reason to even start a business in the first place, and you now go and invest your money to start that business, and you don't even know how to go about it, you don't even know how to meet that need, and you've not even spent time in doing your own market survey to identify your target market so that your product or your services can reach them, trust me, you've embarked on a very, very dangerous risk. And if care is not taken, it's going to fail. It's not a course. This is not the time for you to say, oh, God forbid, God forbid. We are so used to saying God forbid. Hey, stop it. Stop wasting the name of God forbid. Open your eyes and get the idea. As Tosin said, identify the need. Identify people's needs. If you cannot identify it and you just start off something, sometimes it doesn't really work that way. It's only very few people that are just lucky, You just wake up one morning and say, I want to start selling power bank. And, well, they might sell. But then, you on your own, as I said, have you asked yourself those honest questions? Why am I going into this business? Who needs it? And again, another reason why I think entrepreneurship is not for everyone is people get easily discouraged. As an entrepreneur, you see people that are called entrepreneur and legit entrepreneurs, then get mind, then get liver. Do you have that liver? You know, there was a time I wanted to go into a particular business, and somebody was telling me that, oh, the market is too saturated, don't go into it, you will not sell. Guys, looking back now 5 years later, I regret why I did not go into that business. And this is why I regret. The business that they are telling me the market is saturated 5 years ago, people are still starting up new businesses, still on that business. So people are starting up newly, people are selling. Yes, I wanted to start selling clothes. And guess what, guys? Somebody gave me the idea. I did a lot of research. Somebody gave me the idea of which market to go. So I went to is it Kafancha? No, it's not Kafancha. It's there's this market that is close to it's close to Ogun State. Guys, I can't remember. If you know the name of that market, guys, please remind me in the comment section. Hey, Pop Salt and Culture, you're welcome. So guys, okay, you guys are saying a lot of things here. I'm coming, guys. Just give me 1 second. Let me say this thing that I have to say so I don't forget. So somebody took me to that market, and I got there. I met a supplier. The guy import clothes from Turkey, and he told me that, oh, by 5 a.m. in the morning, that is when they open the bales of clothes. So I wanted to go into clothes business because I'm a very, very fashionable person. I have a very, very eclectic taste, so I wanted to go into fashion. I already started my own Instagram account. I already went to go and have negotiations and conversations with a shipping company, for delivery and stuff. Guys, this was like 5 years ago. I had all these conversations. I did all these things. And the man told me that with just 20,000 naira, I can start with my capital. I can start that as capital. Before I knew it, I had another conversation with someone else, and the person was now telling me that that market is too saturated. People are not doing deliveries. People are not selling clothes. People are not doing this and that. So me now got very discouraged, and I stopped that business, and I didn't do it anymore. Guys, till today, what do you see on social media? Hello people, I sell clothes, so I have size 8, I have size 6, I have size 12, I have size 14. Guys, I almost beat myself to pulp because I felt so disappointed in myself, because I'm like, Glory, why didn't you just go with your guts? Why didn't you just go into the business? And guys, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. No matter how saturated the market is, remember, always remind yourself, we have over 2 billion. What's 2 billion? The number of people that uses Facebook, they are over 2 billion. If you check on Play Store or Apple Store, the number of Facebook downloads is over 2 billion. So that's to tell you that we have over 2 billion people in the world. So whatever business you start, guys, if you are able to reach at least 50,000 people with your business, you are a success. Let me just let you know that now. If you are able to even meet at least 100,000 people with your business, you are a success. Because this world is the world in itself is saturated. Like we have over 2 billion people in the world. So what makes you think that because 100 people are selling clothes, if I sell clothes, I will not sell? It's a lie. You will definitely sell. But then that brings me to the point I am talking about as to why entrepreneurship is not for a lot of people. You see that liver, that gut, that mind, people don't have it. A lot of people are not ready to take that risk. A lot of people, they don't have that, should I say, they don't have that self-belief that, oh, I can actually do this. I can actually start this business and I can do it. I can be a success at it. A lot of people don't have that. So you find that when they start the business and the first 1 week, they're not really making sales. The first 2 weeks, they're not really making sales. They get just discouraged and then they just pack up the business. But then that's what now separates those who are really, really cut out for entrepreneurship, for those who just want to experiment their money and their time. Because for me, you see those people that start a business and then they pack up the business in 1 month or 2 months, those ones, they are experimental, scientists, or what should I call them? But you see those ones that just still stay in the game, You start a business, 1 week, you're not getting your capital back, 2 weeks, you're not getting your capital back, but you're still forging on because you believe in what you're selling, you believe in your product, you believe in your service. Trust me, guys. Tell me why you won't even make sales at all. Tell me why your business will not grow. So that's another reason why I feel like entrepreneurship is not cut out for everybody. It's not cut out for everybody. The truth is, life is in itself. If everybody, I'll say this again, if everybody was a boss, this life no go balance at all. Because one way or the other, we need those people that are going to be here, and we need those people that are going to be in the middle. Those in the middle, they are the ones getting the job done, helping those ones who are up there to achieve what they want to achieve, to project the business in the light that they want to see it be. So if everybody is now doing, I am the CEO of this, I'm the CEO of that, I run this business, I run that business, so who is now going to even patronize who? We're talking about staff, Abi. Who are those people that will be the consumers? So let's be true to ourselves with conversations like this. Dory said to start business, you need to accept the risk. Alphonse said, I'm new here. I'm 1 month old. Was being introduced here by Trey Moffat. And true, let me say that today I've learned some tips on opening a business. Thank you for this topic. Let me listen well and a lot from Kenya. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Thank you so much for joining this channel. Trey Moffat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for introducing your friend here. I'm glad that you guys are actually learning something. We're all learning together anyways. Doris said a group of people. Okay, what group of people are you talking about, Doris? And then I want to see, I have a story about a business I want to go into, but I'm kind of scared, but ready to take that risk. But the only thing not pushing me to start is that I am trying to gain more stuff about it because it requires a lot of capital, which is very good, Tosi. Don't rush it. That's my advice. Don't rush it. I like the fact that you said that you're trying to gain more stuff, and I presume the stuff you're talking about, you're trying to gain more knowledge about the business. For me, that is key. You need to understand a business before even jumping into it. You need to understand the business. If you do not understand the business, and at the end of the day you get the capital and then you invest in the business and then you start the business, if for the fact that you did not start up the business with adequate knowledge of what you should know to run the business, trust me, it might not just go well. So I love the fact that you are taking your time. You're taking your time. You are getting the necessary information that you need about the business. For me, that is very key. And guys, there's something we should also understand. What we should understand also about starting up businesses as an entrepreneur, it is never too late and it is never too early. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. Okay, so this is what I mean. It is never too late in the sense that, like what Tosin is doing now, he's trying to gather information, and he's trying to learn more about the business before even starting, because it requires a lot of capital, right? So let's say Tosin uses the remaining part of this year to learn about the business, and then he decides to start the business in January 2021. Is that too late? In my opinion, it's not too late. It's not too late because I believe that it is better for you to get all this knowledge, equip yourself with all this information, than for you to rush into starting the business, and then when you now start, because you are not fully prepared, everything just crashes down. Yeah. And also, there's something people don't understand about businesses too. People's needs tends to fluctuate according to seasons, according to times, according to different situations in life, according to different circumstances. So let's say, for instance, now you're one of those people. I'm thinking of a particular business to use that is popular in Nigeria. Corn. Yeah, corn. Now in Nigeria, I remember growing up as a child. During the rainy season, all these people that sell corn on the roadside, they sell out fast. Why did they sell out fast? This is just an example, guys. Why did they sell out fast? They sell out fast because the corn is always hot and the weather is always cold during the rainy season. And alongside the corn, they also sell pear and they also sell coconuts. So during these rainy seasons, everywhere is usually flooded, everywhere is usually wet with water, everywhere is just somehow, and the weather is always very, very cold. So my dad, whenever he was returning from work, he would always branch to the shop of one woman, his customer, to buy corn for all of us in the house. He will buy a lot of corn, he will buy a lot of pear, and when he brings it to the house and we all have it, we'll want more, and you will go out and you buy more. And according to him, you people should enjoy this one though, because that woman's place, there's always a crowd. There's always a crowd there. And what is the crowd looking for? They have tea to drink or to warm them up, but some of them don't even want that tea. What do they want? They want to eat something warm. And because corn is very sweet and it's also very healthy, so they want to eat something that's going to warm their mouth, warm their teeth, warm their innards as they eat the corn. So corn is one commodity that is always, always sought after in this part of the world. I don't know about any other country, but in this part of the world, during the rainy season, corn, pear, and coconut, they are one of the most sought after food commodities. And even though it's cheap, but you see those women that sell those things, they sell out fast. Anybody, you see people driving big cars, jeeps, big cars like that, they always park along the roadside to buy corn from those women. Now, this is something they need. Now, why is the corn selling out so fast? It's selling out so fast because it is the season and also the climate, the weather. It's pushing people to want to eat it. People want to be driving in the cold and they want to be chewing corn because it's delicious, and because even when you chew the corn, when you're swallowing it, it's still hot. It's still warm in your mouth. And the pear is very delicious. It's very soft and succulent. So while you are in the rain or whether you're in the comfort of your house, everywhere is cold, you're having that. So people love that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying about trying to understand the need, trying to understand the business that you're going into. You need to understand, do people really need it? Why do people need it? When is it going to be out of fashion? When is it going to be out of the trend? So that I can continue or not continue. Okay, so somebody here commented that to go into a business, you need to also look at what people need. Guys, the question now we should be asking ourselves is, what are those things that people need? People generally need food. People generally need clothing. And what else do people need? Can somebody else help me out? Can somebody else help me out? I don't want to talk about shelter, because if I talk about shelter here now, it's going to mean that we're talking about real estate. And real estate, guys, we know that one, it's a very, very good business. So, but don't expect to be making sales every single day. That one. So we're talking about businesses, that as an entrepreneur, you can just start an ASAP, that, okay, you're ready to go. I'm waiting for you guys to contribute. So let me go ahead and read what you guys have been saying. I don't want to said the business is about an healthcare company I am looking at, and it requires 300k to start, which can definitely make you a multi-millionaire in years. But the thing is, it's a lot of work and it can be overwhelming. Yeah, Tosin, I can relate. And that's the same thing I'm talking about, if people are actually ready to give that much time and commitment into starting their own business. You see, and this is the main reason why a lot of people run away from entrepreneurship, because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of dedication, so a lot of people don't have that energy, to be overwhelmed. It's too much work. A lot of people don't have that energy to be overwhelmed. Bola said not making sales is another key. Yeah, the part where as an entrepreneur you don't make sales, guys, that can be very, very frustrating. That can be very, very discouraging. And I've mentioned that, do you have the guts, to stand through the trying times? Do you have the guts to maintain your stance that no, whether I make sales in the first week or not, I'm going to continue with this business? Do you have the mind? Do you have the guts? Do you have the patience? Right? Can you motivate yourself when you're not getting that result that you want to get on your business at the initial stage? And this is the point where your status as an entrepreneur begins to test you, because sometimes it can be so frustrating. You just want to just pack up everything and just quit, you know. um Tosin is saying another thing is start small and grow. Understand your own strengths, skills, and time available. Surround yourself with advisors. Write a business plan. Know your numbers. Very, very true. Very, very true. Guys, I hope you guys are actually taking note of all these things that Tosi is saying. As I said, these are tips on how to start your own business, and these are very, very valid tips. Very, very valid tips. Um, Tosi is also saying business is a lot of patience. Success doesn't happen overnight. Very true, guys. Very, very true. Success does not happen overnight. Though you don't want to go into a business and oh guys, before I even forget, Seth, you see this thing that a lot of people also do, you know. There's this thing that some people do, and it's very funny, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. So on social media, a lot of people, they do this thing. They sell clothes, they sell shoes, they sell bags, they sell this, they sell that. So what they do is they carry their package bag, and then they now use sellotape to write the address, an unknown address of someone. They just fake an address, write it on the sellotape, and they now paste it on the package bag. They will now arrange about 50 package bags on the floor of their own product. So they will now start carrying phone, and they'll be filming, and they'll be doing like this, filming the package bags. So they will now be saying, oh, your orders are coming, thanks for patronizing us. So you, that is an up and coming entrepreneur, when you see that in your head, you now be thinking that, oh my god, these people are making sales, oh, these people are making a lot of money, oh, why am I not making money? Why am I not making money? You start beating yourself up. Ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you something? You see those people doing those things, some of them are true, some of them are marketing stunts that they are just doing. If you open some of those package bags, there's nothing inside. Some people are just doing that to put on social media to give people the impression that, oh, my business is running, my business is moving, I'm making a lot of sales. And guys, that is very, very dangerous. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's dangerous. And then some people go onto their pages and they write sold out when they are not sold out too. What are you solding out for? What are you solding out? I don't understand. So when you write sold out and you're trying to give people the impression that, oh, business is booming, I'm making a lot of money, you write sold out. Then the day you now have a potential client that legit wants to patronize you, legit wants to buy something from you, and the person still sold out that day, and then the person carries their money and goes elsewhere. So guys, just as Tosin said, success does not happen overnight. So don't start a business and then, because you see what other people that own businesses on social media are doing, you too, you want to do it. What works for somebody A might not work for somebody B. What works for entrepreneur A might not work for entrepreneur B. So guys, work according to your pace. As Tosi mentioned, know your strength, know your weaknesses. I mean, sometimes it can be overwhelming, and sometimes it can be very, very tricky when it seems like you're doing a whole lot and you're not really seeing results. Just try to understand that, listen, it's a business, and businesses have to grow. Businesses are like plants. The more you water them, the more they spring up and grow. If you don't water them with your time, with your energy, with your commitment, consistency, more ideas, more creativity, if you don't water your businesses, they will not grow. But guys, let's not be swayed. We are still talking about the topic is entrepreneurship for everybody. That's the question of this video. That's the question of this video. That's the conversation we're having today. And guys, I have answered that question for my own self. Some of you have also answered the question that entrepreneurship is not for everybody. So don't kill yourself over it. When people are saying that, oh, this person has a business, all my friends from primary school, all my friends from university, they started their own business, so look at me here, I'm still here, I don't have any business, all my friends are CEOs. First of all, can I remind you, the fact that your friends have a business on Instagram does not mean that they are CEOs. No, does not mean that. The fact that everybody you know is selling one thing or the other on Instagram, it does not mean that you too you should rush and go and sell something on Instagram. If you cannot handle it, please don't kill yourself. And another thing again is the fact that people you know are doing businesses online, it does not make you lazy. It does not make you overly dependent on whatever. I don't want to know. But it does not make you stupid. It does not mean that you are not productive. It does not mean that you are not serious. What it only means is that different people have different priorities in life. Different people knows what works for them. Different people are doing them. You know what they say, do you. People are doing you. People are doing them. So you do you. I'll always refer back to the lady that gave that comment on on Instagram, you know, where she said that, listen, that for her entrepreneurship is not for her, that she does not have the mind, she does not have the strength to be working round the clock. She does not have that brain to be calculating on where the next client is going to come from, where the next investment is going to come from, where the next money is going to come from, how she's going to pay staff salary, how she's going to do a delivery, how she's going to, like she said, she doesn't have that energy at all. She doesn't like that stress, that she loves working for somebody. She loves providing a solution to somebody. That is what she called herself, a solutions provider. She loves providing a solution to an area of someone's business that is lacking. And guys, trust me, in as much as there is joy in having your own business, running your own business, making your own money, calling the shots for yourself by yourself, there's also joy in you also providing solutions for an aspect of someone's business that is lacking. I don't know if I'm making sense to you people at all. Let me know if you agree with what I just said. So let me see. Bola says, but to be a successful entrepreneur, you must be consistent and patient. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Success cannot happen overnight. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Tosin said, not everyone is patient. Most people want success quick. And you see those people that always want sharp, sharp money, sharp, sharp success. Those are the people that fail. Guys, those are the people that fail. Those are the people that get easily disappointed. Because when you are looking for quick success, I'm sounding like a worried girl. I say success. When you are looking for quick success, when you are looking to cash out big, sharp, 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 at the end of the day, if it doesn't happen, you are left with a lot of disappointment to nurse. You're left with a wounded pride. You're left with a lot of discouragement to deal with, you know, and you don't want that to happen to yourself. So, commitment, extra time, all those things that would help your business grow, you definitely need to do that. And also, guys, if at all you want to go into entrepreneurship, I've mentioned this earlier, make sure you have a lot of information, equip yourself with a lot of knowledge and information about that product or service that you want to dish out to people. Otherwise, you'll be so disappointed. Blessing Anthony, hi. Okay, Nevo, what's up? You're welcome to my YouTube live. AB Love said, yay, I'm here now. Good evening, all. Welcome, AB Love. Dory said a group of people to target and the type of product to go for. Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Yes, 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 yes. You need to know your target market, and you need to understand the kind of product or service that will be suitable for that target market. Blessing Anthony, good afternoon to you too. How are you now? John, hi. You're welcome to my YouTube live. Look at me what they said. Hair plating or barbing. IT training. Okay. Look, are you giving suggestions on kinds of businesses that people could go into? Is that what you're doing? Doris said, "You're a very intelligent girl. Keep it up." Thank you very much. Thank you. Um, Thaddeus said, "We need drugs to keep us healthy." What kind of drugs are you talking about? What kind of drugs? Dukwamiwade said, "At the initial time of business, you need constant supply of income to when the business is still trying to find its feet." Oh, definitely, definitely. And it still boils down to, are you ready to give that kind of financial commitment to your own business? Some people are not cut out for that. And the fact that you're not cut out for that, it doesn't make you a lazy person. It doesn't make you someone that lacks vision. No, it only means that you recognize your strengths and your weakness. Now, guys, let me say this plainly and clearly in case I have not done so. I've asked this question: is entrepreneurship for everybody? The answer for me is no. Now, if you are one of those people that do not want to be an entrepreneur, if you're one of those people that don't want to own your own business, if you're one of those people that don't want to start a business partnership or a sole owned business by yourself, listen, for me, I feel like you've checked yourself and you understand that this is who I am. I do not have the mind, I do not have the brains, I do not have the patience, I do not have the energy mentally, physically, emotionally to manage all the stress that comes with owning a business. Listen, guys, I'm not going to sit down here and start motivating you. Oh, you must start your own business. You must start your own business. No, 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 no. I will only say that to you if you are looking for other streams of income. You probably have a 9 to 5 job, or you probably have another job that is paying you, but the job is not helping you meet all your basic needs. So that is when I'm going to advise you, if you can, start a business. And if you are going to start a business, you see all the tips that Tosin, Dukbe, Bola, what's this other person's name? I think Doris, all those business tips they've been giving you, go ahead and use it. They're going to work greatly for you. But if you do not have the strength, then don't kill yourself over it. As I said, it does not mean you're in an entity or that you're lazy or that you are visionless or anything. No. For me, I believe that not everybody is called out to be a boss. Not everybody is called out to handle the pressure of running a business. And guys, another thing people don't understand is when you're running a business of your own, you see all that I don't care attitude you sometimes exude when you're working for someone. Some guys, the truth is you can never give an I don't care attitude to your own business if you're an entrepreneur. You can't, because the day you will try, that day something bad will happen. It's either you will miss a sale, it's either you will lose a market. But something will just happen to the business. So that's why you find entrepreneurs, they are constantly going at it. They are constantly going at it. They are constantly on trying to top their game. It's not easy. I was watching something on TV last night. This guy is a photographer. Water time, guys. Sorry, I need to wet my throat. I love drinking water. So, guys, as I was saying, I was watching something on TV yesterday. So, this guy, he's a photographer. He's a wedding photographer. So, guys, remember those days in secondary school? If you are in Nigeria, remember those days in school when people be doing end of the year party? You see all those photographer that comes to the venue, and then they call it wait and take. These people will come. Oga, come and snap me. Oh, Oga, you never snap me. Oh, the man will snap. Wait and take. The man will bring his own printing machine, very portable one, and then say how much for a copy. The man will tell you 100 naira per copy, 150 per copy. You see those kind of people. So that was the kind of business that this guy was doing before. He used to do wait and take business. He will carry his cheap camera. He will go to a wedding event or any kind of big event that is public. He will go there. He will take people pictures. He will do wait and take. So he realized that how much did I buy my camera? How much do I buy the film inside the camera? How much did I buy memory card? How much did I buy printing machine that I'll now come and be doing wait and take 100 naira? So what did this guy do? Guys, he had to revamp himself. He changed his looks. He changed the way he used to dress. Instead of wearing jeans and face cap and t-shirts to wedding venues, this guy started wearing suits. He would wear a tuxedo, he would wear a suit, he would dress as if he's one of the groomsmen. And then he would carry his camera, he would carry a very, very nice looking camera pouch. He would carry his camera here and he will attend those events. And when people see him, they call him with respect. They'll be like, "Oh, excuse me, sir. Please, if you don't mind, could you photograph my friends and I?" And then you photograph them, and they will say, "Oh, how much is your bill, please?" They are begging him, with "sir," and you say, "Oh, my bill is 50,000 naira." Guys, they will pay. They'll pay. Seriously. So you see that idea, that mentality of always wanting to revamp your business, being very creative as to how you can make more money, how you can make revenue, for your business. It's a whole lot of work sometimes, and when people say ideas, we just think that, oh, ideas are easy to make now. But trust me, each business, they have their own thinking process, they have their own ideas generation process, and a lot of people are not cut out for that. I understand you guys will say that, oh, that's why some people pay people to think for them. That's why some people pay people to go through all that stress for them. Yeah, you can say that rightly, but then how about the financial aspect of it? Who's going to take care of that part? Who is going to take care of that part? Let me see what you guys are saying. So Dory said you need to go for foods with quick turnover. Oh yes, absolutely. If you're going to go into a food business, you need to go into foods that will give you a quick turnover. Very true, very true. See that dawn. Hi. Bala Fitness said big lie sold out. My dear, see that sold out thing. That thing is so annoying. See, guys, the last thing you want to do, if at all you make up your mind that entrepreneurship is for you, you want to go into entrepreneurship, please, when you go onto social media, focus your eyes and your attention on the positives that other businesses like yours are doing, and it's working for them. If you go and be focusing on things you're not supposed to focus, you'll be so discouraged. You'll carry your tail in between your legs and you run out of the business. See all those people that used to do sold out, guys. Hey God, when I started seeing all those sold out, somebody will just say, "Oh, I'm posting right now." The person will post 5 pictures, 10 pictures, 20 pictures. Before you know it, the person will just announce sold out. "Oh, we are sold out, guys. Thank you guys for patronizing." Sometimes the thing used to give me heart attack, like people like my heart to be shaking, like, hey God, now wow, is this how easy it is to sell clothes like this? Let me tell you one funny thing that happened. I was following this group of friends on, I don't want to mention the social media platform. So they had a fallout, they had a quarrel. So they started leaking each other's secrets. This one will give bass, this one will give boss. So one of them now said, look at you, team sold out. Every time you'll be doing sold out, sold out, sold out. It's a lie. All those your empty paper bag that you used to arrange on the floor, people will now look at it and think that you're actually making deliveries. It's a lie, you're not making any deliveries. Like, guys, hey God, these people expose their secrets. Me, I was just where I was. I was laughing. I was like, God. I mean, there I was, oh. I'm like, hey, sold out, sold out, sold out. What is going on? Guys, don't get me wrong. For some people, sold out is true. But for some people, it's just a marketing stunt. They just want to give people the idea that, oh, this product that I am selling, it's very much sought after. It's a hot cake. So people are rushing it. What are you waiting for? Rush it too. You understand? So I understand that it works out a lot. But sometimes it doesn't work out. And my advice to you, as someone that wants to start a business newly, and you are thinking of going on to Instagram or any other social media platform to go and get ideas, please don't start using that team sold out idea. Please, it doesn't work all the time. It does not work all the time. As a result of that sold out, a lot of people have missed potential customers. A lot of business owners, they've missed potential clients. So, guys, let's try as much as possible not to fall victim, to all of that. Guys, I don't understand what I'm seeing. No, I'm seeing something on my screen. I don't know what I'm seeing. Is it money I'm seeing? Anyways, um, Um, Bola said social media is just too misleading. Exactly, that's the word. Social media is misleading. And guys, I'm still going to reiterate on this. If you're planning on starting up your own business, please do yourself a favor. Don't go on to social media and get carried away with all the buhaha that's going on there. Please focus on your business. Focus on doing whatever works for you. So right now, guys, I'm going to give you guys tips to um on how to start off as an entrepreneur. These are not, I'm not going to call these motivational tips, okay? These are things that I've done and I'm doing them currently and they are working for me, okay? Now, number one, Tosi and the other people that commented, they already listed out one or more of these tips. Okay, so I'm just going to add mine to it. Number one, look out for a need. There are so many things that people need in this life. There are so many things. At the point when I started selling food, um, how did I start selling food? I cook a lot, or as at that time, because these days I don't have time to even cook that much. I love cooking, and when I cook, guys, the way I prepare my food, I have partial OCD. Okay, let me just admit I have OCD. So the way I cook my food, I give a lot of attention to the way I cook. I ensure that what I cook is very neat, very healthy. So one of those days I was in my kitchen, I was cooking, and then I thought to myself that wow, that this thing I'm cooking, I would love other people to have a taste of it. And also, I had to think about it that, okay, who are these people I want to start serving with my food? And then I realized that, oh, there are some people out there that they work so hard, men, women, at the end of the day, they are so busy, they can't even cook anymore. So, this is where my services come in. I will cook and I will sell it to them at a very affordable price. Now, what kind of food do I cook? Guys, this is a secret that I use for my own business, but I'm just gonna say it to you guys anyways. I'm giving you guys free knowledge, okay? Now, what kind of food do I prepare? I recognize that, oh, in the past I've had friends who don't eat certain kinds of food. I know of somebody that doesn't eat crayfish. The person is allergic to crawfish. I know somebody that doesn't eat red meat. I know somebody that doesn't eat fish because it irritates them. So what I started doing is, okay, oh, I created a menu with Photoshop. I told you guys I have graphic designer skills, graphic design skills. So I created a menu for myself, and then I put the major dishes that I prepare, right? And then in front of those dishes, I wrote there any protein of your choice, any protein of your choice. So what am I doing? I'm providing a service, but it is not a straight jacket service. It's a service that can be, fashioned or tailored out according to the specs of my customer. And it really worked out well for me because the first person that I cooked for was my sister. She and her husband were my first customers. My sister's husband does not eat red meat. He does not eat fresh fish. The only kind of meat he likes eating is chicken and turkey, white meat. That's the kind of meat he likes eating. So they told me the kind of soup they wanted, and I prepared that kind of soup for them. Okay. Oh, guys, I forgot to add to you guys another tip that I also added to my food business is I'm not a chef. I did not go to a culinary school. I did not go to a professional school for chefs. But if there's anything I know how to cook, I know how to cook my local dishes, right? So what I decided to do was I focused my strengths on preparing local dishes in line with the other things that I mentioned already. So my sister and the husband, they were my first customers, and what happened? They patronized me and they enjoyed it. And also, I had other orders, and the next person that was my customer, the person loved eating seafood. The person does not like red meat. So, what happened? I started preparing food without red meat for that person. So there was this other customer I had, my boss's cousin. He is vegetarian. So he had three, I think two types of food, soup he was always ordering from me: vegetable soup and seafood okra. So those are the only kinds of soup I was cooking for this person on a standard. Like every weekend I was doing a delivery to this person, right? So what am I trying to say? Look for a need. Which need are you meeting with your business? Are you offering a product or a service? What needs are you meeting out there with the business that you're doing? If you can identify this, then surely you can identify a target market for it. You can start getting potential buyers, potential customers and all of that. So that is number one. Number two, do not expect too much. A lot of people make that mistake of, when they start a business, they start expecting that, oh, at so time I want to make money. At so time I want to make money. So it's okay for you to have business projections. It's very much okay. At least it gives you an idea of having a structure for your business. It helps you understand your plan. And I think all those projections are also included in your business plan. But then sometimes some of those things that we write in our business plans, guys, let me not lie to you, sometimes those things don't work. Sometimes they don't work. Sometimes they don't work. So that is why some people call the business plan. It's just a business plan for what it is. They just call it a plan, and in their heads they are writing it, oh, this is a plan. Oh, if it happens, if it doesn't happen, it is a plan. A business plan is just meant to give you direction, on what you are expecting to achieve with your business idea, with your business or any other product or whatever it is. But if you carry it too much on your head with Oshuka and Basin, sometimes you might get really, really disappointed. I'm going to give you guys an example. When I started selling my scarves, how did I start selling my scarves? I love fashionable things and I love vintage pieces. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I love wearing vintage pieces. See, I love looking like this a lot of times, and I love scarves, and I love the texture of different materials. Let me not just mention some of them, but I just love textures of different materials. So, um, I thought to myself that, okay, um, these scarves, I could actually sell them, instead of just having them as my own collection. I could get more of them and sell them. So what did I start thinking? I brought out my book. I started writing plans. Okay, I'm going to get this amount of pieces. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell them at so time, blah, 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 blah. Guys, the mistake I made was I wrote in my plan that in 1 week, I'm going to finish selling over 100 pieces of scarves. That was a big lie I said to myself. For guys, let me not lie to you. The truth is, I did not sell over 100 pieces in 1 week. I did not. Like, guys, I did not. Do you know why? I realized that there were so many things I had not put in place, and I want to go and start selling scarf. Like, Glory, what the hell is wrong with you? I was just expecting too much. I mean, that overexcitement, it can be very, very exciting. When you want to start a business and in your head, hey, I'm very good at this, I'm going to make sales, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. When the excitement dies down and you now come back to cloud zero, and from cloud 9 you come down to cloud 0, you will now start realizing that, oh, this thing has to happen, before I start achieving all those expectations that I have. So the first thing I realized was that, oh, I haven't gotten my what they call it. I haven't gotten my tags. Yeah, so I'm supposed to get my tags, and I'm supposed to designer to get it done. You know. So when I spoke with my designer told me it was gonna get me about 10 days to get my tags done. Hey, that was when it dawned on me that, oh my goodness. Oh my god. I gave myself a target that I'm going to sell out 100 pieces of scarves in 1 week. But I do not have my tags. So I can't even sell the scarves without my tags. So that thought alone, it just completely destabilized and disorganized me. Like, guys, I just had to just respect myself. I said, Glory, calm down. You will sell your scarves. Just calm down. So guys, what I'm trying to say is excitement is good. um it gives you a lot of positive energy, to follow up with your business plan. Gives you a lot of positivity to run your business with. But too much of that excitement, when you allow it to overwhelm you or get the best of you, it gives you too much expectations on the business, and before you know it, if those expectations are not met at the specified time that you have laid out for yourself, whether by any other circumstances or not, you'll get so disappointed. Disappointment will then lead to discouragement, and you don't want that to happen. So that's why I said, don't expect too much. If at all you believe that entrepreneurship is for you, try not to expect too much. Give yourself time, give yourself that space to handle your business, okay? And gradually, it's going to work out for you. That is not to say that you should not have projections, guys. Don't get me wrong. Go ahead, have your projections, but don't overwhelm yourself with too much expectations. It will only lead to too much disappointment. Okay? So, hey, Stephanie Wokike, hi. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't worry, you're not late. You're welcome. So Bola said, imagine you launched your products just in 1 week and it's sold out. How about now? My sister, I tell you, all these people that are always doing sold out, and God will help us from their hands. Those that said that one team sold out. No, it's small team, no. um Boom's Destiny says, to be successful comes with a motive. Absolutely. Yes, you're actually right about that. So, Ogenova said, kitchen tools are high in demand. Oh yes, kitchen tools too. Yeah. But then it also depends though. Like when you talk about kitchen tools, just make sure that they are innovative tools. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's this particular kitchen tool that I love so much. Every time I think about it, I always just say, God bless the person that came up with that initiative. How many of us know about this pounded yam machine? In the olden times, people pound yam with mortar and pestle, right? So with this pounded yam machine, you put your yam inside and it will roll up the yam and pound it for you like that. That is one of the most sought after kitchen tool ever. It's just that me, I'm very, very old fashioned. If I want to eat pounded yam, okay, I don't really like pounded yam. But if I'm gonna eat pounded yam, I have mortar and pestle in my kitchen. I would definitely want to pound it myself. But there are a lot of people, especially all these modern day couples that don't like the stress of using mortar and pestle to pound yam. So what would they do? They would rather just, buy all those easy peasy kitchen tools to use. So what's your name? Um Okay, Novo, yeah, you're absolutely right. Kitchen tools are in high demand. But remember, it depends on the kind of kitchen tools, okay? Dr. Omiwa, they said entrepreneurship is not for people who feel they cannot tie their money down. Dr. You are so right. You are so right. And honestly, guys, there are some businesses that tie your money down. You cannot do nada about it. You cannot do anything about it. There are some businesses that once you put your money is in already. I'm telling you. And businesses like that, I'll give you a for instance. For instance, you have a restaurant, or you have a shop, or you have a barbing salon. Guys, that is another way of tying your money down, because trust me, whether you are making sales or whether you are not making sales, you have to pay rent for that land. You have to pay rent for that shop. So that is like you tying your money down. So that patience, guys, you need to have that patience. Trust me. And that is why I don't blame a lot of people that do online business. There are people that have contacted to do one or two things for me online. I always ask them, do you have an office? I would like to come in for a conversation so that we can have a brief on what I want. And they'll say, oh, sorry, ma'am, we don't have an office. So I don't blame them, because you understand that it's a whole lot of risk, to start a business and then you have a shop or you have an office space and all of that. And as Zuka rightly said, it's like you tying your money down. Whether you're making sales or not, whether you're getting customers or clients or not, you have to pay your rent You have to pay your rent. You have to pay your bills, light bills, water bill, security bill, cleaning bill. You have to pay all those things, So that's why I'm saying, and that's why Dupa is also saying that entrepreneurship is not for everybody. If you're not ready to make that kind of sacrifice, if you're not ready to put that wager on yourself and on your business, then don't even try it. Um, Dupa said, grab and drink your water, folks. Yes, so can we do the water thing again? We're doing it in 3, 2, 1, go. Cheers, guys. Mm, I'm getting there. I always have a percentage of water that I must consume in a day, and I'm getting there with this one. So, children of God, hey, Miracle Chinyere, Miracle Chinyere is just joining us. Now, for you, Miracle Chinyere, guys, can we give a standing? No, we are not standing. I don't know if you guys are standing where you are. Can we give a clapping ovation for Miracle Chinyere? She's the reason for this topic today. She actually suggested that I talked about entrepreneurship, and she's just joining us. Oh my God. Miracle Chinyere, oh, you're welcome. Oh, it's been an amazing conversation. I'm glad you were able to join us here. Thank you so much for coming. Again, Novo said entrepreneurs are risk takers. If you can't take risk, please stay away. Please stay away. I'm gonna give you guys something that happened to my mom. My mom used to sell a lot of things. Actually, guys, my mom is that person that taught me how to um how to have that hustling spirit, because there's nothing my mother has not sold. The only thing my mom has not sold this life is cars. My mom has sold a lot of things, especially food items, So one of those days she was selling bed sheets, pillowcases, duvets, curtains, she was selling all those things. And one of those days she traveled to Cotonou to go and buy goods. They paid her money. I think they paid her furniture allowance or something at work, because she had a 9 to 5 job. So they paid her that money, about 300,000. She took it to Cotonou. That was like 10 years ago. She took it to Cotonou. She bought all she wanted to buy. And then when she was about crossing the border, that was when the president at that time gave that embargo that people should not be buying things, importing things. I think so. I think rice and clothes and stuff like that. So they seized all the bales of clothes my mom bought. And guess what, guys? She bought all those things in the month of October. She bought them ahead of Christmas so that she could have her Christmas sales. Guys, when my mom came back home, she just sat down. She sat down on her bed, and she was just like this. Like, guys, my mom fell sick. She was sick. She was tired. Like, she was just tired. You know where something like that happens to you? Because when she got that money, my dad was telling her, no, let's go and use this money to buy land in the village. Because as at that time, 10 years ago, 300K was actually a lot of money, guys. Come on. So there was cheap land for sale in my dad's village. So my dad was telling my mom, let's use that money to go and buy land. And my mom said no, that she wants to have that she wants to make double the money by going to buy her wares, and then when she sells everything, she's going to have double the money. Then we can buy more plots of land. And my dad is an accountant, actually, or was an accountant. And then my dad was like, no, 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 that this law by this, I can't remember who was the head of state at that time, or the president. My dad was like, this law could affect us, that my mom should not go. My mom said no, she wanted to go. So my mom took the risk and she went to market. And when she was about crossing the border back into Nigeria, they seized all the bales of clothes. And guys, guess what? Right in front of my mom. I think that was when they seized bags of rice, cartons of turkey and fish. They put it inside a pit and they burn it right in front of you that owns it. So that was what happened. My mom's one, they did not burn it, but right in front of her, they were burning other people's own. So my mom, they told her to bring 50,000 to come and collect it. She went, took 50,000, borrowed from her friend. Another time again, they told her to bring money. That was, she went and paid money like 3 times, and they did not give it to her, and then she lost hope. Guys, when my mom came back, the co way catch this woman. I've never seen my mom so downtrodden in her life ever, like since I was born. I had never seen my mom so discouraged. But that one experience it completely changed the game of business for my mom. I think my mom literally stopped that business at that point in time because the heartbreak was too much. So guys, that is just one of the bunch of risk that my mom took as, should I call her an entrepreneur, because she did so many businesses. And I was helping her run some of them even at my young age, So guys, imagine in this present day and age, you as a young person or as an older person, you want to start up a business, and then you invest literally all the money that you've been saving, you go and buy your goods, your wares, and before you know it, it's seized, or maybe something just happens to it. Do you have the mind to carry the pain? Guys, trust me, becoming an entrepreneur requires a lot of willpower, it requires a lot of strength, it requires a lot of guts. Aside money, money is just one of it. There are so many things involved. You need to be prepared to expect the unexpected. And just as you're preparing to expect the unexpected, you should also prepare your mind not to expect too much. Otherwise, you end up getting extra disappointed. Doris said, treat your employees like yourself because they are ones who built the business. Doris, God bless you. God bless you for this. God bless you. Like, see, a lot of people make that mistake of, when you start up a business and you have maybe 1 2 people working under you, you now want to come and start maltreating them. You want to talk to them and tell them, hey, come here. Hey. I don't understand. Who is dragging power with you? Who is dragging authority with you? So I completely love what Doris is saying. You see those people working for you, those are the people that your business depends on them 50%. It's a 50-50 thing, you guys, don't get me wrong. Your business depends on you as the owner to make it stand, but your business depends on your employees, your staff, to make it run. Guys, you understand what I just said? Your business standing, your business continuing to stand, depends on you as the owner. How? The finances, getting the contacts, and putting it out there, putting it in public's eyes, just standing there as the owner of the business, just basically bringing the finances. It depends on you as the owner to make that business stand and exist. But to make the business run, bring in sales, meet more clients and all of that, it depends on people working under you. So if you do not treat those people well, tell me, how do you expect to get your business growing? How do you expect that to happen? So guys, you treat human beings the way you want to be treated. You treat the people working for you like like you're treating yourself, honestly. That is not to say that you should now bring yourself to the level of, you are on the same level with the people that are working for you. No. The moment you are a business owner, there needs to be a bit of a shift. Okay? You're not too up here, but you're somewhere close to the people that are working for you. So it doesn't come off like you have too much pride, or you cannot bring yourself to their level, or it's not like you're better than them. Okay? But you don't want see finish to happen in the business. Um, so Dupa Miwade said business demands packaging, branding, and rebranding. We call it business sense. Absolutely, dear. Absolutely. You need to package your business. Guys, this is one thing a lot of people don't understand. There was this page I stumbled on. This person was selling one thing. What is this person selling? No. Hey God. Guys, I'm trying to remember what this person was selling. But guys, let me not lie to you. The way the person was taking the pictures of the thing they were selling, guys, it wasn't just fine. And this person was, I can't remember what the person was actually selling, but the person had a very, very good product, guys. Very good product. So it really, really pained me that this person was not just packaging the business the right way. And guys, this is what you want to do. You want to package your business the right way. This person that is calling me, I've been declining this call, like this is the 10th time this person is calling me. Just get the message. I can't talk right now. Gosh. So guys, as I was saying, package your business as Dupe said, package your business, rebrand your business. Let's say, for instance, guys, you want to sell. I'm looking for something to use as an example. Looking for something to use as an example. Um, okay, let's say, for example, you want to sell. Um, okay, guys, sorry, I was actually looking for something to use as an example. Let's say, for instance, you want to sell this, right? Now, on a normal day, this thing does not make any sense. Honestly, guys, on a normal, this thing does not make any sense. But if you sell it to people as to the reason why they should buy this thing, trust me, you will sell. You will join Team Sold Out by force. You will sell. Now, if you can give people reasons why they need this thing, you will sell it. If you can remember I said if you can give people reasons or tell people why they should buy this, they will buy, you will sell. If you can give people or if you can show people why they should buy this thing, they'll also buy. And this is the reason why you see a lot of people who are selling human hair. They're always combing hair. The time that I got so fed up, every time you go onto Instagram, you see people dancing and combing hair. In my mind, I'm not like, oh, so this is the new style now, eh? People dancing to songs and combing hair and combing hair. And then I thought about it, I'm like, oh, this is actually nice. So gone are those days where people just put Weave-On on the wall, hang it and say, come and buy Weave-On, no, hang it like this, Now, people literally have to wear it, show ladies out there how to style the hair, how to wear the hair, and how to rock it, how to look good wearing those wigs and all of that, So the same thing for this kind of item. It looks very basic, right? It looks very, very basic, but I'll give you, for instance, why did I get this as a consumer that's buying this container? I got this container because I told you guys that I am grooming my hair to become natural. As you can see, my hair is very, very natural. And to keep your hair natural, you always need to moisturize your hair. So this is a special container that I put water and I mix it with oil and one or two other mixtures, But currently I have just water. So what I do is I have this to always moisturize my hair, right? So this is why I bought this thing. Now, why did I buy it? It's because I have seen a lot of sellers on Instagram that have shown people or people who have been using this container, they've shown me how to use it, why I need it, okay? And I have seen that and I've realized that, okay, it actually meets my needs. I bought it. So you need to package your business. You need to brand your business. You want to stand tall amongst other businesses, right? Let people understand that you're not just there because you want to make the money. You want to let people understand that you're actually there to create value, to add value to people's lives. Dupe said you have to also benchmark your business. This will improve your product and business strategies. Exactly. Very, very important. Very, very important. So since Glory said, God, now, wow, is this how they sell? Don't see, honestly, all this sold out. Seriously, it gets me thinking a lot of times, like, now, wow, is this how people sell out? Make me it's how to sell out too. The day me I will have a sold out story that day, I'll come here and be screaming, sold out, sold out, sold out. Hey! Oh, this is just contributing $5. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Uh-uh. Are you serious? Oh my god. This is actually new. Oh, this is thank you. Wow. Somebody's just looking at my level and it's just donating $5. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, it's a lot. Thank you. In case people don't understand why I'm really excited to even make $5 on YouTube. It's not easy to make even $1 on YouTube. It is not easy. So if you see me being surprised and happy that somebody is donating $5 to my channel, guys, just understand why I'm excited. It's not easy, guys. Did I mentioned to you guys that I received my first YouTube paycheck? Do you guys know how much I received? The money was so small, but for me, it was just like a payment for all the hard work, all my all my all my stress, honestly, even though the money was small, you know. So for someone to have donated $5 to my channel, thank you so much, Odysseus. This is actually a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot in the YouTube kingdom. It is a whole lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I do not take this for granted. Thank you so much. Um, Tosi said yes, it is money. Tosi, don't worry, I'm still sending my account details for the for money for the scarves, okay? In case you're just joining this YouTube live right now, Odusis just donated $5 to my channel. Yes, I'm excited about that. And then Adiniran Tosin is buying 5 scarves from my business. That's the Vintage Hub on Instagram. He's buying 5 scarves and he has instructed me to give out or give away these 5 scarves to 5 subscribers on my channel. So I mentioned earlier that I'm going to tell you guys how I'm going to be selecting these people. So guys, so for the sake of transparency, I'm going to be selecting these 5 people based on different reasons. And guys, this is why you need to follow my business page. It's called the Vintage Hub on Instagram. Please follow my vintage and my business page, because that is where I'm going to get all your details if I mention your name on my channel. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. On the community tab of my channel, I'm going to list out the names of the people I'm going to be selecting. Okay, on my community tab. So please don't forget to check it out. And also, as I said, follow my business page. It's called the Vintage Hub on Instagram. Let me open the page so that you guys will see it. The Vintage Hub on Instagram. Um, Hold on, guys. I'm trying to open it on my second phone. It's called the Vintage Hub. Go and follow that page, please. That is how I'm going to get your contact details if I mention your name. Let me see. Uh, okay, guys. So this is it. The Vintage Hub underscore NG. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. Uh, this is it though. The Vintage Hub. Can you guys see this? What am I doing? Okay, that's enough. I stress my life. Okay, so that's it, guys. Tosin, thank you once again. Odysseus, thank you once again. Chamufa said, true, me too. I'm seeing something new is money. And then Tosin said, you can cash it out, Glory. It's easy. You are loved. Just know that. Thank you so much, Tosin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Dupe said, I don't like going to market. I cannot do food business. Okay, Dupe, I think I did a video on how you can run a food business. And trust me, Dupe, in as much as it seems difficult, it can also be easy if you make it that way. Trust me, the first few weeks when you start your business, if you want to do a food business, you can run it yourself. But then, this is the technique that I use. When I go to the market, I'm a very friendly person. Like, every day I go to the market, I literally make friends at the market. Yeah. So, when I go to the market, I check out a seller or a vendor or a market person or market man or woman that has a very very clean store, that has very very clean products, right? There are people that take out their time to clean the things that they sell at the market, and I appreciate those kind of people, you know, because for me they are very very mindful of people's health and what they sell. So I look out for people like that, and I look out for them that, okay, these people are very very nice, they have very very good demeanor, they're customer friendly. So I make friends with such kind of people. So what I do is, when I cannot go to the market, I call them up, I get their numbers, I become friends with them, I get their numbers, and then sometimes I call them that, oh, this is what I need for today. Do you have all those things? Help me get it. If you don't have it, help me get it. And then I pay money to their account. I get their account details, I pay them money, and then what I can do is I can send an Uber to go and pick up my stuff. I would just book an Uber. I'll tell the Uber, okay, please go to the social market. I'll call the person, please give these things to the Uber driver. And that is how I get my goods. The day I don't want to go to the market, or the day I'm too stressed out to even go to the market. Another thing that you could also do is you could hire someone, a trusted person. It could be a relative, it could be a cousin, it could be a brother or sister, maybe your sibling. You could just hire the person. There's something about paying people for their service. Don't look for your cousin or your relative to give you free service, please. They might do it the first few times for you freely, but then when you are not paying them, when you are not tipping them, they start doing it with grudges, and before you know it, they'll start buying rubbish for you from the market. So I normally like going to the market myself or using the first technique I mentioned, but for you, Duper, that you said you don't like going to the market, or for any other person that doesn't like going to the market, this is what you can do. Please pay the person that you'll be sending to the market so that they don't get upset that you're not paying them from their services and then they start buying you rubbish. So you can send someone to go to the market for you to pick up what you want. Now, when I say pick up what you want, the friend you already have in the market that is selling stuff would have arranged all your orders, kept everything that you want to buy. Then this person by themselves will go and pick it up just to confirm that all what you have on your list has been bought for you. So Dupe, you can choose any of those methods, and trust me, to definitely work for you. Onyedika Chukudi says I'm late. Don't worry, you're not late. At least we still have about maybe 30 minutes on this YouTube live, so don't worry, you're not late. Bait, Gina, Orok, greetings, Black Beauty. You're welcome. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining this live stream. Uzamaka is in one name. Hey, one name. One name. I love your name. I love your name. You're welcome to my YouTube live stream. Daniel, Dan, Baki, I'm late for today. You're not late. Don't worry. And guys, trust me, this YouTube live stream is always on my channel. So even if you're late, you didn't start from the beginning, you can always watch it after the live, from the beginning if you want. Dupe Omiwade. Yes, so Dupe. Chichi Vivian said, I'm late, or chai. I know I've missed. No, dear, you did not miss, okay? Don't worry, guys. As I said, you can always refer back to the beginning of this video, watch it through to the end after the live, okay? It's always on my channel. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel for all my Saturday YouTube live. And I have, I think I've done about 10 already. So check them out. Miracle Chinyere said, I will watch from the beginning. Thank you, guys. Miracle, thank you so much. You're such a huge inspiration. Thank you for inspiring me to talk about this today. And I'm super excited because I've learned a lot from everybody that has been on this live. Everybody has been contributing their own quota to the conversation. And guys, as I always say, I do not know it all. So having conversations like this with you guys, it also broadens my mind, helps me to learn as well. So thank you, Chinyere. Dupe said other reasons I have seen is investing in banned items. I know someone who keeps smuggling goods in at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. because he was avoiding customs officer. He's always on pressure. Yeah. A trailer load of goods have been seized on 3 occasions from him that I know. Honestly, guys, it's true. It's true. And I think, Dupe, I can relate with what you just said because that was the same thing that happens to my mom. Remember, I said that as at the time she went to Cotonou to buy her wares, it was banned. So it was like she was bringing in contraband into the country. She didn't think it was going to be serious, but then it happened anyways. So I totally agree with you, Dupe. And that is one of the reasons why entrepreneurship is not cut out for people. The pressure involved. A lot of people do not have that emotional strength to handle the pressure that comes with being scared. Like Dupe said, especially with dealing in contraband items, it's a lot of pressure. Trust me, it's only the strong-hearted that can actually deal with all of that. For other people that cannot deal with it, then honestly, I don't know how they even do it. So Boma Wilcox, hi. She said, "Woo, I'm late again today. Don't worry, you still have time with us. Thank you for joining this live stream." Glory, hi. Tupa said differences between plantain chips and ipekere is packaging. Yes, so It's all about packaging, babe. It's all about packaging. Like, seriously, guys. I've seen products in my lifetime. Oh, hey, God. How old am I now? I'm 30. See, in this my life, eh? Hey, God. I've seen people packaging products like this. The thing fear me. It fear me. Let me give you guys an example of a product that people package anyhow. You see all this agbo. I told you guys I grew up on the mainland of Lagos, right? Now, on the mainland of Lagos, when you wake up early in the morning, you see all those women that carry rubbers on their head with this kind of rubber without the label. They have different traditional herbs inside. Those traditional herbs are called agbo. Now, what do those traditional herbs do? They cure fever, they cure malaria, they cure typhoid. Some of them are even detox drinks. They are very, very good for most of the time. All these bus conductors, all these drivers on the road, people that usually spend a lot of time on the road, on the highways, they are the ones that normally patronize those women. So there was one day, oh, I was inside the market in Lekki here. I saw one celebrity. She came to come and do video shoots. She came to come and do serious video shoots. What did she do? I don't want to mention the person's name. Oh. This woman carried calabash. She dressed very traditional. That day, guys, I was in the market. Okay, should I mention the name of this celebrity? Let me not mention her name. So it's a female, anyways. You guys already know it's a female. She carried calabash and she did some crazy video shoots. Guys, that day, I was just looking like, what the hell is going on here? People actually thought it was Bobrisky that came to the market. So people were gathered, fizzy crowd. People were rushing to go and look. Hey, hey, who is that? Who is that? Guys, before I knew it, the very next day, I started seeing pictures on social media, on Instagram. Instablog was trending it, and people were trending it. I was looking, what is the name of this drink? Guys, if you want to lose weight, if you want to slim down, if you are a man, you want to have a high sexual libido, if you're a woman, you want to have big boobs, big ass, all these kind of herbal drinks. That is what this celebrity is selling. But guess what, guys? She did that photo shoot inside the shop of an old woman that sells all these traditional trees, leaves, back of trees, herbs, all these things. So when I saw it, guys, I was amazed. Like, guys, if I was wearing a cap, I doved my heart for that celebrity. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is what they call freaking packaging. Like, this is a freaking packaging, man. In my life, I have not seen that kind of perfection. Like, that kind of, the packaging is just so freaking amazing. And then she gave it one crazy traditional name. I can't even pronounce the name. So, guys, people package a lot of things. People package a lot of things. So the moment you're able to package your products like that, trust me, hey, you don't want to even know. All these small chops, people are calling small chops up and down. Small chops is puff puff. In case you don't know, small chops is puff puff. So people just do flour, do puff puff, they put it inside plate, they cut chicken, put it inside, and then they give it one beautiful name. So it's all about packaging. And there's nothing wrong in packaging. But guys, the dangers of packaging is when you do too much packaging and your product is crap, then people are going to come for you. So you want to match your prowess in getting the best packaging with your prowess in dishing out the best services or the best products. Those two, if you get them right, you're going to go a long way in growing your business. That is, if you think that entrepreneurship is definitely for you. Ibe Faith said, Glory, why can't you go and be a lecturer? You can speak well. My sister, I beg. Thank you very much, oh. Thank you very much for the compliment, but no, I don't want to be a lecturer, I beg. I don't want to be a lecturer. I have actually done teaching in my life. I've done teaching a lot. I once prepared a child for 3 months for this Cambridge exam. I think is it TOEFL or IELTS or whatever. But I've trained people on all those things, but I don't want to do it again. It's a lot of work. I have to be reading. You read, smoke will be coming out of your head. You don't do. I don't want to read again. Maybe I'll read other things, but I don't want to read academic books again. Thanks, there. Bola said, combing air. Yes, so All na marketing, no. If na water you dey sell, carry the water come social media, come drink am when people see as they drink water. And when you drink the water with so much satisfaction. Let me teach you guys how to drink water just for laughs. Mm. Guys, trust me, eh? But really, I am so proud of all the people that are running businesses on social media. Trust me, it is not easy, guys. It is not easy. If you see anybody running a business on social media, you need to give that person a thumbs up. Like, guys, it is not easy running a business on social media. Do you know what it means? You're sorting out your products, you're sorting out deliveries, you're like, it's a lot, especially if you don't have anybody handling your social media account for you. So it's a lot. So respect to every business owner on social media. You guys are simply amazing. Shabi, I don't join on that now. Hey, I don't join on now. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god. Um, Bola said, well done, sis. I enjoyed this live session. Thank you so much, Bola. Thank you so much. Um, Tosin is asking, what's the reason behind fitness in your name? Do you own a fitness center? 5 pounds. Tosin, what is 5 pounds? Okay, eBay is saying you have been talking for a long time now. You have a lot of energy. My dear, don't worry. You need to see the way I normally sleep after my YouTube live stream. I pass out like like I want to faint. Yeah, so that's why I always have whenever I'm doing my YouTube live stream, because it requires a lot of energy and all my saliva done from my mouth. So you know, I always revamp and revamp and revamp. Chelsea Bola says, I'm a sports scientist and I sell fitness brands on Instagram for home workout. Bola, please, oh, your girl over here is struggling with fat tummy, not flat, fat tummy. So one of these days, I'm gonna come and look for your services for tips on how to flatten my tummy. I've seen so many videos on YouTube, and but let me not lie for you. The only way I'm looking for right now is somebody that will use straw to come and suck out all the fat on my tummy, because I'm tired of gymming. I'm tired of exercises. I'm tired of deceiving myself, you know. So, Bola, you're a fitness instructor. Come and help me use straw to suck out all these fats, because I can't gym anymore. But do us a favor, Bola. Can you drop your Instagram handle so that anybody that wants to follow you on Instagram that requires services can check you out? Yes. So please go ahead and drop your Instagram handle so that people can check you out. Um, Doris said it's pounds, not dollars. It's pounds, not dollars. Okay. Um, Miracle Chinere said, I think it's 5 pounds. Oh, please, what is 5 pounds? Oh, this 5 pounds people are talking about. Oh, the money that Odysseus actually contributed. Oh, it's actually 5 pounds. You people will not give me in this in this channel. Okay, it's actually pounds. Don't mind me. On my screen here, I'm seeing $6 or something like that. So I saw Odysseus one and I thought maybe it was like $5. Okay, Odysseus, thank you. Well, if you're donating £5, then it means you're probably in the UK. So thank you very much. Those of you correcting me, thank you. You are so funny. You were just reminding me it's £5. £5. I was wondering like what's £5? Oh my god. Um um Adeniran Tosin. Oh yes guys, Adeniran Tosin just um put out my business page there on Instagram. It's the vintage hub underscore ng. So guys, please go ahead and follow that account. Okay. That is how I'm going to reach out to the winners of the giveaway that Tosin is sponsoring. So, Bola, thank you so much for following the Vintage Hub. Thank you so much. Um, Chinyere knows the person I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. I'm actually talking about Kolo Kola Bo by Tiana. Yes. So the celebrity I was talking about that did a very, very amazing photo shoot at a market in Lekki is actually Tiana. Anybody that knows Tiana's Place Empire, yeah, that's her Tiana, yeah. So I was really, really amazed with the kind of photo shoot she did. It came out really beautiful, yeah. So Chinyere, this Chinyere, you're a badass girl, though. Like you really, really coded instantly, yeah. So it's actually Tiana. Um, so guys, Bola has just dropped um her Instagram account, Bola Active. So if you are interested in fitness, guys, and you're looking at how to lose belly fat, lose weight, and every other thing, go and check her out. Me, now yeah, I do. I don't think I have to do exercise. I beg, Bola. I will come and start looking for what they call it, consultations from you, because I can't deal with this tummy anymore. I'm done. Chinyere, Chinyere is giving me dabbings. Okay, nice one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where I'm going to be taking your questions and your contributions and any other thing that you want to share with me on this YouTube live. Guys, it's been simply amazing. It's been an amazing 2 hours, 15 minutes already. Like, it seems like we just started, whereas we've spent over 2 hours already. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be taking your questions now. If you want to ask me any question whatsoever, please go ahead and ask. If you want to contribute anything whatsoever, go ahead and contribute. And also, if you want to contribute or suggest as to what topic we should talk about next week, Saturday, guys, let me know. And we'll see how it goes. So Dupe is asking, what do you require to do a good YouTube video and upload? Okay, Dupe, what you require to do a good YouTube video and upload is, number one, you must have a very, very catchy topic. Yeah, you must have a very, very catchy topic. Not just about the topic, your content. You must have a very, very good content, very, very believable content, very, very relatable content that people need. Okay, now what makes me laugh a lot of times, you see a lot of people, they want to start off on YouTube, and the first thing you see them doing is they are putting a video of themselves just waking up in the morning. Why the hell do I need to know why you are just waking up in the morning? I don't understand. Why should I watch you wake up in the morning? You know, a lot of people make that mistake of wanting to do what other bigger YouTubers are doing. Now, you see a YouTuber that has over 500,000 subscribers or over 200 subscribers, you know, over 200,000 subscribers. They are doing a day in the life of a YouTuber video, or they are doing watch me cook, watch me eat, watch me do my, watch me wear clothes, you know. And you too, that you are a new YouTuber, you want to go and do the same thing. It will work for them because they already have an audience that is a strong fan base, and that audience that they have would basically watch anything that they post. But you that is starting off newly, you cannot go ahead and put out such content because you have not been able to grow your fan base or your audience yet. So when you want to start off as someone that wants to start putting out content on YouTube, you need to put out content that falls under these following categories: entertainment, information, probably education. You want to educate people or something, and also exploration or exposition. So maybe you want to be doing travel vlogs, or you want to be entertaining people. But basically, guys, just have content that people need. That's number one. And number two requirement on what to do to put out a good YouTube video is, aside the content, you also need to have a niche. Yeah, a niche. A niche is very, very important. Okay. As I said, content is key, but you also need to have a very, very good niche. So if you want to focus on food, people that love food, then not just any kind of food. If you are in Nigeria, you have to think of that kind of food that you are sure that the people in this environment would like. If you want to attract a broad audience, you have to look for food that people in that particular country like, you know. So look for a niche. And then number three, you need to have a very, very good sound. Now, when I started YouTube, I did not have a lapel mic. A lot of people do not realize this, but your sound, the sound of your videos, is what is going to determine if people are going to spend time listening to you or not. Remember, on YouTube, people are not just watching your videos, they are listening to you. So if you have a very, very good video quality and the sound is crap, people will get distracted and the sound will disturb their ears and they might not be able to watch through your video. So you need to make sure that your audio is good. For your audio to be good, you need to have a microphone. It's either you have a lapel mic or you have a boom mic. Okay, I have both, but I prefer using my lapel mic because it's very cool, it's very fashionable. I love the way it looks like a tie on my clothes. Yeah, so you need to have a good sound, and that comes from using a very good mic. And aside from the sound, the video quality should be top notch. Yeah, your video quality should be very, very impeccable. It should be very, very nice. You need to use either natural light or maybe artificial light, right? You just need to basically have good video quality. If your video quality is good, people will watch. If your video quality is very dark, people might not want to watch because nobody wants to sit down staring at a video that's not appealing to the eyes, you know. And what does that mean? You need to try putting on bright colors in your video. For instance, I am a dark skinned person. So if you notice, guys, I wear a lot of whites. I wear a lot of whites because I love whites as a person. And secondly, I have recognized that I am a dark skinned woman. So what I do most of the time is I try to wear a lot of bright colors so that when I can see me properly. Because it seems like on videos, it's only this my opolo eyes that are white that you can see on my teeth. So most of the time, I like wearing bright colors so that I can be more visible to you guys. So I've mentioned a couple of things: content, niche, audio quality, video quality, okay, and visibility. You need to be visible. What else? You also need to have a good video editor. I use KineMaster, KineMaster, KineMaster. I also use Filmora Go, Filmora, 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 and I also use Adobe Premiere Pro. Yeah. um these are basically the three applications that I use for my editing. And guys, you guys have seen my videos. I do minimal edits on my videos because I'm not a travel vlogger, so I'm not doing too much. I'm trying not to do too much so I don't overwhelm myself, okay? And last thing is, please have data. YouTube can be very, very exhausting. YouTube, they use throwaway fat like this, they drink data. So guys, I can't, if I tell you guys how much data I spend in a week on uploading videos alone, I spend nothing less than at least 10k worth of data every week. So in a month, because I upload videos twice every day, for now, because I might change it very soon, I don't know. So in a month, I'm spending like at least 40k on data or even more. Yeah. So Dupe, you must have data and prepare your mind that if you're going to be uploading videos to YouTube, trust me, you're going to be spending a lot of money on data. So another requirement to uploading a video on YouTube is make sure you have resources. A lot of people do not think about it, you know, they just start off on YouTube. So when you start off on YouTube and you do not have money to sponsor and finance your channel, it becomes a problem. And that is why you see a lot of YouTubers, they start off on YouTube, and because of the niche that they have chosen for themselves, they don't have money to probably go on trips to do those travel vlogs that they enjoy doing. They're probably not getting sponsorship from brands, you know, and probably money for data or maybe money, equipment, money. When money becomes a problem, you see a lot of YouTubers, they just take a break. It's a reality that YouTubers face, okay? So Dupe, if you are game for this, fighting! Do you watch all these South Korean movies? They're always like this, fighting! It means I'm gunning for you, I'm rooting for you. So go girl, go ahead, do it, go get them, okay? I hope I answered your question, Dupe. If there's anything I did not mention, please remind me so I can say it. Okay, so Miracle Chinyere is advertising the Vintage Hub and Bola Active. Chinyere, thank you so much. You know what they say, women supporting women. This is the real women supporting women, not all that nonsense that people are doing up and down. This is real women supporting women. Chinere, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to follow these Instagram handles that you're seeing. Thank you very much. Grand Puba said, why can't Tacha do no wrong from your point of view? Please, who is this? So we're not talking about Tacha today. We're talking about is entrepreneurship for everyone. We're not talking about Tacha. We're talking about Bibi Niger. Okay, darling. Um, Chinyere said, Bibi Niger people have come. Oh, I'm not talking about Bibi Niger today. Oh, please. I'm reserving all my energy for Bibi Niger for next week, Monday. And not today, please. Today, we're not talking about Bibi Niger, okay? Please, let's just go with this flow for today. Um, Aisha says, I need to talk with you, please. I want to start my own YouTube channel. Aisha, follow follow my personal page on Instagram. That's Frankly Speaking with Glory. I take what do they call it? I take people's DMs there. I respond to people's DMs there. Send me a DM on Instagram and possibly send me your number, type your number on there, and I will call you. But please don't expect me to call you today. I might not call you today because I have a lot of things going on for me this weekend. So I will call you, okay? I'll call you this week, probably Monday. Okay, so just follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM. If you don't follow me, you can't send me a DM. I think so. Because I've tried sending DMs to people I don't follow and I can't. So follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll respond back to you. Miracle Chinere said, even if you wear black, we can still see you. Okay. Oh, but that's true because my bedpost is dark black, and so that means I'm not like completely black. Hallelujah. And then Tosi said, that's why it's better to be a YouTuber outside the country because you have unlimited data. Well, Tosi, data wise, I agree with you 100%, you know, data wise. But the truth is, you can be anywhere around the world and become a YouTuber as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you have all your resources, you know. But when it comes to data, trust me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Frankly speaking, Nigerian data is, I'm sorry, no offense to any network service provider, but trust me, the only network that is giving me what I want at the moment, that is helping me to upload my videos fast, is, I don't want to mention name. No, let me not use my mouth to put myself in trouble. In case one brand now they want to come and sign me up as brand ambassador. But guys, should I mention the name of the? No, I don't want to mention because these people are very big. If I mention their name, it's like me giving them cheap publicity, and I'm not gonna get anything for it. So I'm not gonna mention. So there's just one network service provider, okay, that gives me the fastest. In fact, they're the fastest in Nigeria. If you know, you know. I'm not going to mention their name, okay? So but trust me, just like Tosi is saying, um trust me, network in Nigeria does not favor a Nigerian YouTuber at all. Forget all these ones that will come, the fastest network. It's all crap. It doesn't work. It's only one amongst all of them that stands out. And I don't want to mention the name of that one. If they want me to come and become brand ambassador, yes, this is how I'll carry my shoulders. I'm going to become brand ambassador. But for now, I'm not going to mention anybody's name, okay? Um, let's see. Bank Samuel, oh my god, you're late. You're late. Oh my god, you're late. But don't worry, this live video is going to be on my channel, so you can go and check it out later. Dupe said, yes, you did. I am not doing YouTube. I am just amazed at your quality. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But Dupe, please, if you want to go ahead, please don't let anything discourage you, okay? I started my YouTube channel because I needed a platform to air my views and also have like-minded people to talk to, you know. So people have different reasons for starting YouTube. So the day you choose to do it, let me know so that I can see your face. Gosh, sometimes I wish I could see the faces of all my subscribers, you know. But one day, Sha, we go see how it go happen. Um, Party Girl Swag, thank you for the blessing of sharing. You're absolutely welcome. God bless you back. Tosin said, yeah, I'm talking about data and also your content matters a lot. Absolutely, your content matters a lot. If you do not have good content, trust me, ah, I'm not saying my content is the best though. I'm not saying no, but that's why I said get your own niche, okay? Okay. So Tosin is saying, please, Glory, you need to continue the Instagram live. Oh, okay. Okay, Tosin, I will continue the Instagram live. I will continue. Um, should I do an Instagram live tomorrow? Guys, if you want me to do an Instagram live tomorrow, please say yes in the comment section below. If I have at least 20 people that are going to join the Instagram live tomorrow, then I'm going to do an Instagram live tomorrow. And guys, I always want to do an Instagram live because I've explained it on my channel before that I want to do an Instagram live because I want to see your faces one on one. And the last time I was doing Instagram live, I was having serious conversations with Tosin all the damn time. And there's Favor Agu, there's Anthony, there's what's this person's name? Oh, Dupe, sorry, not Dupe, Adetutu Fabusoro. There was a bunch of you that we did that Instagram live together with. So if I can have 20 people that are gonna join that Instagram live tomorrow, then I'm gonna do an Instagram live tomorrow by 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So guys, please let me know if you want me to do an Instagram live tomorrow. Say yes in the comment section. Tosi, this Tosi is not serious. Tosi, only you 50 yeses. Tosi, Tosi, I can't do an Instagram live with only 5 people now, eh? Tosi, oh, Dupe, you're even counting. Guys, if you want me to do an Instagram live tomorrow by 3 p.m., please let me know. Just type a yes. Guys, don't mind Tosi. Tosi is the only person typing yes. Oh my god. So how many people said yes aside Tosin's plenty yeses? Oh, Dupe, you're welcome. I just saw your thank you. You're welcome. Blessing said you can see all our faces on Instagram. Oh, absolutely. So please, if you want me to do an Instagram live tomorrow by 3 p.m., let me know. Say a yes right now. Just type yes, please, if you want me to do an Instagram live. So Tosin is 1, Party Girl Swag is 2, Miracle Chinyere is 3. Uh, Tosin, now for you. There's only 3 people saying yes. You are here typing 1 million yeses. Umfanabon Samuel said, let me go and follow you on Instagram now. Yeah, so Umfanabon, I'm presuming you are number 4. So Umfanabon Samuel said yes, number 4. Guys, I need 16 more yeses. Okay, Bola Fitness, number 5. Yes. Okay, 15 more to go. If I have 20 people that are going to join the Instagram live tomorrow, trust me, I'm going to do it by 3 p.m. And Tosin, Bola said yes. Bola is number 5. Oh my god. So we have 5 people. Blessing. Who is Blessing? I've already counted. Oh, Blessing or Daje. Okay, Blessing number 6. So we need 14 more people. If we can get 14 more people. Oh my god. Oh god. People made me laugh. So I have 6 people that are going to join Instagram live. If I have if I have 14 more people. Tosin said, count the number of yeses and not the people. Oh my god. Okay, so Tosin, apparently this YouTube live is not going to happen and this Instagram live is not going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So let's look at next week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna announce on my videos throughout this week. I'm gonna be mentioning it, informing people that I'm gonna do an Instagram live. Oh, can I do an Instagram live next week Sunday? I think the new Baby Niger is starting. Season 5 is starting next week Sunday. What's today's date? Oh, today's date is 11th. Oh my god. So the Baby Niger is starting. Season 5 is starting on the 19th. So 19th is next week Sunday. Oh my god, it's gonna be mad. What they call it? Meadow. Meadow. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm gonna be doing reviews back to back. So Tosin, we are going to do this Instagram live some other time, okay? For now, I do not think we do not have the numbers, okay? We do not have the numbers. I think people are more comfortable with the YouTube live. It's not everybody that's actually on Instagram. So I'll anyways, as I said, I'm gonna be announcing on my videos that I'm gonna do an Instagram live, and I'm gonna be asking people to vote. Okay, I think that's better. I'm gonna put a poll um on my, what they call it, on my community tab. I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to run a poll, and I'll ask people if they want an Instagram live, they should vote yes. If they don't want, they should vote no. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and if I get up to 20 votes, at least 20 people that are going to join, legit join, then next week Sunday, before BB Niger season 5 begins, then we are going to do our Instagram live by 2 p.m. next week Sunday. Okay, it's a promise, it's a date. So guys, oh my goodness, we have spent 2 hours 36 minutes on this YouTube live. Guys, I had the most fun. Thank you guys so much. See, you guys are simply the best. As in, I wish I could give you guys family hugs, but then it's not possible. Thank you guys so much. You guys are simply the best. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Eat faith. Just look for Frankly Speaking with Glory. The same name of my YouTube channel is the same thing on Instagram, okay? Not nothing fancy. So thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube live, for joining this YouTube live. I mean, the way you guys always engage conversations is simply amazing, and it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. As I told you guys, I'm always so proud of my subscribers. This is how my chest is anytime I think of my YouTube channel. Because in my head, everybody on this channel, they're too get sense. They're too get sense. Like, I have too much pride for you people, not be small. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate your love. Those of you that have been saying, oh, Glory gets well, guys, I am better now. Thank you guys so much. This is where we're gonna end this YouTube live stream. I hope everybody enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun and I learned a lot from everybody. Thank you guys so much. Do have a blessed, favorable, amazing, wonderful weekend. My friend, Pop Salt and Culture, where did you go? I didn't see Pop Salt and Culture. There's Grace Love, there's Peace Love, who again, Chinyere Gata, Ego Kyle, all of you. Where were you guys? I missed you guys. If you guys are watching this right now, I missed you guys so much. Okay, so you guys, I'll see you guys next week in next YouTube live stream, and in the Sunday's Instagram live if it happens. So thank you guys so much. Do have an amazing evening. Bye.